The stream got weird. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey, Jared, if you're going to do another highlight reel for DM, I can't wait to see all that again.
We're good? Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Well, as soon as the... Okay, where's the frickin' like title sequence thing? You gotta give me the good old title sequence. The stuff that the folks show up for. Isn't that what Sonic is all about? There you go. This is exactly what folks need. All that Sonic goodness. And apparently going through a Mario level by the looks of things. Or Beta Sonic 06. Deep boop, I'm Omega. Hey look, it's those characters from that game that I won't play. Maybe. Maybe not. Likely not. You know, with that much destructive power, I'm surprised that, Where's that Mega Man? That Mega Man? Yeah, that Mega Man hasn't been foiled yet. Find the computer routine. This isn't Shadow. Ah, look at this really large cast. Yeah, if folks thought that Sonic Adventure had too many characters, well, Sonic Heroes has 12 of them. Now where is that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Probably the 4th stage of the game. And alright, hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Tonight is currently January 16th, and, well, I made a poll on the Discord asking about what I should do as today's stream, and one of the suggestions was going back to the 3D Sonic stuff, and you know what? The last time we did a 3D Sonic game, I believe, was either Team Sonic Racing or Sonic Adventure 2. Depends on what your whole perspective of the matter is. But yeah, we are back with some more 3D Sonic goodness, with some more Sonic, this time with Sonic Heroes. I'm gonna be honest here. I've only played this game like a handful of times. Like, I think a grand total of 1 path, and that's it. But yeah, hello and welcome everyone. I believe I already did my whole intro spiel. Sorry for the whole beginning part. I had to get my friends on board because they did ask to be a part of this, and hey, it's tradition at this point that we involve the Wolf Podcast and friends in order to for Team Sonic fun.
Sonic.
So yeah, so folks in the call so far, introduce yourselves.
Hey everyone, I'm Cole. I'm Dean's semi-regular, apparently, at this point. Jesus Christ.
Most folks are. Ryan is at this point, too.
Yep.
Huh? Yeah, and Ryan.
And Ryan.
Yep. And I'm Mario Family 15, aka Zach, who sometimes appears on Dean's streams.
Sometimes. There's this one where we go into a camp in Russia, but
You haven't even began and you need help from Cole and Zach.
yes, I need help because I said this before. Team Sonic Heroes is like the probably the Sonic game that I have one of the most least experiences on.
Oh, hey, Logan.
Hi.
Oh, hey, the Logan is here.
Hey, Logan.
I was just missing a Nelson.
Yeah, the
To be honest,
Nelson.
I never thought
I'm doing
I'd
well
be
today,
using.
Kenny.
Oh, Logan?
To be honest, I thought I would never be using this platform again. But then my phone started start thing. I
Oh,
was like,
sorry.
what the fuck? Right.
But yeah,
Also,
welcome to
speaking
the
of
party.
the Discord, I see Jared and Y2Sub are in the general voice channel, probably getting ready for a prime roasting of us.
They mentioned that they were going to do that, and I might pop in there in case at random just to see on, hey, what's up? maybe for
We're
lols.
aware of your presence.
So I heard you were talking shit.
Like, oh, baby. Mhm.
Yes, so now there's a good overview about what to expect in Sonic Heroes. Now I'm probably going to die repeatedly, and yeah.
I was gonna say this, Logan. Depending on how good Dean is with Team Chaotix, I bet that run through is gonna take a very long time. Because Team Chaotix.
2 words. 45 minutes. First map.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh,
That sounds horrible.
I vaguely remember the first mission I did for Team Chaotix took me like almost 45 minutes because I wasn't really sure what I was doing and didn't realize that I needed to go off the beaten path for the last fucking snail.
I was about to say, it took you 45 minutes to find 10 crabs. Jeez.
Ah,
Wait,
crap.
Wait, which is the one where you have to find 40 of something?
You don't have to find 40 hermit crabs. At most, you have to find 20, but that's only if you like want to do the bonus emblem
I just
level.
sworn there was a mission where I had to find like 40 snails. Am I remembering this wrong? What have I been doing with my life?
You probably have to like find 40 of something.
The
in a
twist is
zone.
that it's Sonic Generations.
Hey, Cor, are you sure you're not confusing it with the artificial chaos from Shadow the Hedgehog?
Press the damn button.
Shit, you might be right.
Actually,
DM's gonna have
you
a
might
point.
actually be thinking of the Rail Canyon level because you have to find like
You have
40.
to find crabs in a rail level?
No. You have to find like cannons or something in the rail level.
Alright, that's weird. Oh,
It's always like find this stuff or collect rings or defeat enemies.
god, the momentum
It's
I
pretty
was
simple
quite
shit.
scrappy about that.
Uh,
I confess, I think I was 14 the last time I played this game, so... Like, I remember having good memories about it, but I also remember being incredibly annoyed by it. And I think it's because of the whole you have to play the levels in the same order 4 different times.
uh-huh. Rip.
I mean, I guess there's variety of Team Chaotix, but still.
Alright, I don't care about you guys. I'm just gonna leave.
My experience of Sonic Heroes, I only played through the game one time, and I had an okay time for the most part, but that's pretty much it.
Alright, so the score system
Also,
is
apparently
based
the
off...
second Chaos Emerald is bullshit.
Oh, great.
The second Chaos... I remember, like, in Sonic tradition, the 4th and 5th ones are the hardest one to get.
Where is that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Every
Oh,
single
God damn
Sonic
it.
game that I played, the 4th and 5th emeralds are the hardest.
It
Alright,
was the
so
red
Jared
one.
can judge
the red
me.
one was the tough one, I think.
Yeah, that's the last one.
No, maybe it's not the red one then. There was
Yeah.
one of them that I did last, but it was not the last one.
Jared is gonna judge me for this, probably.
I think I'm being judged for my shit memory right now.
Alright, so Seaside Palace Part 2.
particularly-
It's been 5 years, and I'm still...
Omega Jared is judging you if you don't get A ranks on my childhood baby.
Well, I'm sorry, I already fucked that one up. I already fucked that one up, I got a B.
I was about to say you already fucked that one up.
Oops.
Well,
Well,
It's been 5 years, and I'm still waiting for the Sonic Paradox 3rd episode of the Sonic Heroes musical.
probably not gonna happen.
Hey! Last time I checked on that channel, they were like streaming art progress on that thing. So maybe it'll come out by the time that the 2020s are over. Who knows, really?
probably. Who knows?
Oh, I was gonna be generous and say it'd probably come out by 2025.
What's going on here?
Oh, hey.
Sorry, my brain actually frazzled for a second. What are you looking forward to again, Logan?
I'm looking forward to the 3rd episode of the Sonic Heroes Sonic Paradox musical coming out sometime this century.
Or decade now.
Oh.
Okay.
We're streaming Sonic Heroes, Nelson.
Oh, I was in the shower.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Whee!
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell? Like, I was like, what the hell? My phone's blowing up.
We don't need to know that. You don't need to know anything about your own blowing up.
what the hell? What is up with the explosions going on there?
I'm just saying, my phone just went nuts, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who wants me now?
Me, because Sonic.
Us.
Just to let you know, the Sonic Heroes stream is happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think I felt, Nelson? I haven't used fucking Skype in like 4 months, and I was like playing KOTOR, and suddenly I get like a Skype notification, and I'm just like, it's 2020.
Where am I going? This
Yeah,
doesn't. Oh,
yeah, but that,
I
yeah,
don't
but then
think
again,
this is
you
how
make
you're
a point
supposed
about
to do it.
Discord Having a fucking conniption for the last 4
Ah!
months.
Yeah, like I badger all of you guys to start going on Discord.
Oh
and
God!
unless
Ah!
you're a
Oh!
piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Discord. You're putting egg on my.
Oh
Yeah.
God, Dean.
What?
Oh god.
Oh!
Whoa.
Whee!
Oh,
I think I'm gonna die. Oh.
Dean,
Wow.
don't transform into the flying formation.
Oh,
You'll
I didn't
fucking
know
descend-
that. It looked like I
Oh
needed to
my
be in the flying formation.
You'll descend down slow and you'll die.
Man, so this is how the gun truck would have turned out in this game.
Wow.
Oh, cop! What?
Yeah, this is quite the.
What the heck happened? What happened there?
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Holy shit!
What happened there? I don't even know what happened there.
I swear, if you have to do this shit again.
Oh God! Oh!
The fucking rock became the
Hey,
top
hey,
like,
hey, hey, hey,
just like
okay.
wagging his finger at you like not on my watch.
Hey, look, I'm
Why
not
is
gonna
it that
lie.
all the weird stuff in Sonic games happens
Oh
when
my
Dean
God.
is playing against?
Why?
Wow.
What version are you playing?
At the GameCube version.
Okay.
Hey, I did it. I beat.
At
I
least
mean, this
not-
stuff happened to me when I played it like a
Yeah.
whole. So
Yeah, same.
I've never seen this happen before.
F.
Nor have
I've seen this
I.
happen.
I was just holding down. I don't know what the heck happened there.
Just hold down.
Nor like what the fuck? What like literally you try to go off and then the rock just goes back down. You go.
Oh,
And
not today.
The gun truck really didn't work out well, did it?
Just get like
Yeah,
just
this
get,
game is.
F.
This game is pretty wacky sometimes.
Yeah,
you just
F's
got
in the chat.
denied.
E! Yeah, for
Also,
excellent.
Also, you're not getting the Chaos Emerald. Sorry.
Oh, well, whatever.
Hey,
Yeah,
You
Sorry,
got
Chad.
denied. Like go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
yeah, Dean, just
Oh,
to say
God.
that. Dean, just to say this: when you collect a key, if you die, you lose that key.
Yeah.
Is it when I die or when I
You
take
have to-
damage?
When you collect a key, you have to make it to the rest of the level without dying.
Okay. Alright, hey, Dr. Eggman.
Oh man, like I said, like do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Alright.
Yeah.
That rock was like, go to directly to jail. By the way, Logan, how is that? By the way, Logan, how's KOTOR treating you? Is it any better?
I mean, I'm not having as many like compatibility issues as I was before. Although I have had some pretty hilarious experiences over the course of my playthrough. Sometimes when I die and load back up the game, I'll just respawn as a level 1 guy
Wait,
with
what?
1 vitality point and 1 experience point, with no armor, no lightsaber, no nothing, just my fists and a
What?
head of shaved hair.
That sounds like it sucks.
Not only that, but I also have a full dark side meter. So I'm just like, well, shit, I can't do anything now. Although
Yeah.
I'm completely invincible, but I can't hit anything. So literally, I could stop Darth Malik if I really wanted to. But it's not gonna do me anything because I can't hit him worth for shit.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Unfortunately, that's one of the problems with the backwards capability on Xbox One, where it leads to some games that are backwards compatible basically not working as they should.
Sometimes I'll spawn. Rather, there was one time where like I got my lightsaber because I got like into the Jedi Order, and when I loaded
Later,
back
BK.
up my save, it wasn't there anymore. I was just left with my vibro sword.
I think I'm gonna be stuck in like a B rank
Wow.
playthrough throughout this whole thing.
Probably.
B.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Nelson, since we all talked
B4. Not
So-
bad.
since we all talked about this before, what's your experience of Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, bring it
I
on.
played the PS2 version, so that should tell you,
You
quite a
poor
lot.
soul.
Oof.
I'm
That was
so sorry.
You
That
know
was the
what they
version
say,
I-
the more the merrier.
Poor
Dude, that was, the
Nelson.
version, that was the version my parents had. So I think at the time I just finished playing Adventure 2 on the GameCube, and then I moved on straight to Heroes, and that was when I stopped. Like, after Heroes, I stopped playing Sonic games.
Poor Nelson, you were stuck with your 30 FPS and circular shadows on the PS2.
Then again, the next game that you would have played afterward would have been Shadow the Hedgehog, so...
Yeah, I know for a fact me and Jesus played this game quite a lot. In fact, he 100%ed it like the madman he is.
He 100%ed fucking Shadow.
He 100%ed
Yeah.
Shadow, he 100%ed Sonic Adventure 2, like, the guy 100% Sonic games. Like, that's just how he is.
Well, I mean, more power to him.
I mean,
100% Sonic Unleashed for mobile devices.
oh,
The
I
best
think
game
I
ever.
got a story. I got a story for you, Cole. Jesus told me personally about experience with Sonic Unleashed for mobile devices, and he was so frustrated by the mobile version that he ended up breaking his phone.
Oh god. That
Yeah,
bad.
I remember him.
Wow.
I remember him telling me that he broke his phone at one point. I'm like, wait, why? How'd you break it? And he's like, I was playing Sonic Unleashed on the phone. I'm like, wait, what? Sonic Unleashed is on the phone?
Apparently it is, and it sucks.
It's so good.
Oh, pfft.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah, Logan, you know about because of the FTCR playthrough.
Hey, friendship, come
Yeah,
on.
they played through the whole fucking thing, and it was a slowdown fest. It's really bad,
Kaiser
especially when
said-
you're playing it, because like obviously you can't record fucking Blackberries and shit.
Yeah, that's my question. Was it recommended for multi-plat games that you play on the PS3 version?
Yeah,
For the most part.
For the most part, I think.
For the most part. Here's the thing. Some games just didn't run well on console, period.
Yeah.
Most Bethesda games were fucking atrocious. In fact, Fallout New Vegas is notorious for being bad on both platforms. On 360, if you're not managing your saves, it could actually overheat your console. And on PlayStation, it causes frame rate lag to the point that it crashes the game.
Oh, that sounds like it's...
Most early gen releases are actually run better on the 360 than the PS3, like Bayonetta and God forbid if you try Sonic 06. I think Unleashed ran slightly better as well, but in the end it didn't really matter because both of them have huge frame rate lag in the last area.
Cough,
Yeah,
PlayStation is
yeah.
better.
Yeah, and so later on, PlayStation became one of the better platforms to go with, not only for the disc space, but also because PlayStation was running more powerful hardware than the 360.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
It-
the reason why, but the 360 was popular purely because the online craze was kicking off at the time, and Microsoft's good with servers, so obviously they knew what they were doing in that front.
Yeah, good with
Yeah.
servers, even though you had to pay for them.
Truth be told, honestly, when it came to the 360 and the PS3, that was probably one of the major generations where you bought specifically for the genre of game you liked. Because if you liked shooters, you were basically dedicated to the 360.
Mhm.
Whereas your action games, your RPGs, etc., you were better off getting those with your PS3.
Which is
Or
because...
if you were a fan of Naughty Dog's products, because you had Uncharted and The Last of Us,
Yeah.
both of which took a huge full advantage of the PlayStation's hardware.
And that was
Arguably,
basically
Naughty
the
Dog
killer
knew that
series
system
for the-
inside and out.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I'll
Fuck.
say this right now. When it comes to Uncharted 1, it actually did take advantage of the 6-axis controls. To the point that in the remaster, I'm kind of sad that they got rid of a lot of those implementations. Like for example, when you're throwing grenades, you can actually use the 6-axis to throw them further out instead of just aiming the camera into the sky, not being able to see where the fuck you're throwing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a hey, Fireblaze. How's it going?
The funny you should bring up Uncharted since look, the Nathan Drake collection is free on PlayStation Plus this month.
So
Already
yeah,
have
Play it.
so jump on
It's
that.
like whoever has a PlayStation and hasn't played the Uncharted series, play it.
Yeah, I marathoned the first
not
game and it was
interested.
fun. Shit.
Not interested,
Like
Cole?
I
Well,
played through
I
all-
actually own the Nathan Drake collection on PS4, along with Uncharted. I think I also have. No, I don't have Uncharted 4, but I do have the Nathan Drake collection. It's one of those games that I want to get to when I have the time, but I have way too much other things to take care of, especially now that I'm going back to school.
Fuck.
And when it
Fuck.
comes to The Last of Us,
Fuck.
I've said this many times. I said this during a live stream that I did for the. Oh wow, what the fuck is happening?
Wow.
This
What
game's
the
physics
fuck?
is weird.
Whoa!
This game's...
That was a bug.
What the
You know,
fuck was
this
that?
kind of thing
Fuck.
happened to me as well.
What
It's
the
That
hell
was
is
a
up
bug.
with this game's physics? Seriously. I mean,
Yeah.
Really
I
weird.
mean, I know that you guys have been like talking about your own discussion, but I've just been playing this game and I'm just like, what the hell is up with this game? Ah! Oh!
No, I'm
fuck!
watching. I'm
It's
watching.
okay, Dean. I won't talk about Uncharted with you.
Fuck!
No, but what I was trying to say was, if there's oh god,
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Whoa!
I hate life and everything in it.
Bye.
As I was trying to say, when it
you
came to
in
The
the
Last of Us,
chat?
I was
Death
impressed,
Reader.
dude. Like I was impressed with how The Last of Us looked on PS3. I literally said it during a stream I was doing for that game at one point that the fact that they can make the game look this fucking good on 10-year-old hardware is impressive.
The Last of Us,
Floating
honestly.
fire. Why are there floating suns on a freaking high? Ah!
They're fireballs, Dean.
Oh, they're fucking suns.
They're fireballs. Look at them.
Oh,
The thing
gee.
with- at least for me with The Last of Us, I actually did end up watching my fiance play on his PS3. I have it on PS4 for the record, and I actually still think it looks really good.
Like on the PS4
Yeah,
or
it
on the
does.
PS3?
Yeah, it does, and a lot of the stuff that's in the remaster is still in the PS3 version. The higher difficulty was added for free. All of the DLC for the game were basically made. The one thing I love about Naughty Dog is that when a game's been around for a long time, they just make the DLC free. They don't charge anymore,
Well, that's good for them.
and I love that because it's basically them saying, "Thank you for supporting us. Here's the DLC for free."
Yeah, which is a decision that I think everyone should make.
And
I also
love
have
that.
to admit, I do admit that when they make changes to their DLC plans, they do properly compensate people who purchase their season passes.
Which is a good thing.
Like with what happened with Uncharted Lost Legacy. When it became much bigger, so it became a
Son
standalone
of a
expansion,
bitch.
they still gave everyone who bought the season pass it completely free of charge.
Yeah, and not to mention, Lost Legacy actually came with the. Here's the thing: if you didn't have Lost Legacy, you could play. Well, then, if you didn't have Lost Legacy, you could play the survival mode, but you could still buy the survival mode as a separate thing if you really wanted to. But by buying Lost Legacy, you get survival mode for free in both 4 and Lost Legacy.
By the way, Logan, just to bring it back about Sonic Heroes, if I remember right, Logan, Gareth, from FTCR, didn't if I remember right, didn't you like win a copy of Sonic Heroes and it was like the PS2 version?
I don't know. He probably did at one point. That sounds like
Oh.
something.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Also, I currently have a platform of 20 people on here. I'm going to take this
Nice.
opportunity to say something that's been on my mind. What?
Oh, go ahead.
What?
I
Wait,
said
what?
nice.
Wait, did we do something?
I
No,
said
no,
nice.
I thought Nelson was like, guys. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I said nice.
No, you're fine.
wait,
Speak
did
up.
we get 20 viewers in the chat?
I have a platform right now. I'm on here with my friends, Dean, Nelson, Cole, Zach. I'm going to take this opportunity to say something that's been on my mind for several years about Sonic Heroes.
Uh-oh.
And that is, the rings here look like Fruit Loops. That is all.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. We need to see the
Minecraft.
rings. We gotta see the rings again.
Look how thick those boys are. They look
Oh,
like.
oh my god, they are thick.
Look at how thick they are.
They are very thick. That is some thick rings.
Extra thick.
Extra thick rings.
No,
Oh god, you're right.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Dude, you just
I
blew
have
my
dropped
mind.
my pipe bomb. See you
Alright,
later.
they look like fucking SpaghettiOs.
Giant spaghettios.
No, those SpaghettiOs are too thin. Look at
No,
them.
they're not. Have you seen SpaghettiOs nowadays?
Yes, I've seen SpaghettiOs,
Don't-
but it's been like 10 years since I had SpaghettiOs.
Those are
There
some
you
thick
go, then.
rings.
I've been eating them recently. They're a lot thicker now.
What are some thick rings?
Oh, I have a one to raise. They look like donuts.
Hey.
Donuts.
They look like thick circular objects with holes in them.
How about bagels? That's breakfast friendly.
Oh, you mean like bagels that birds mess with? Actually, yeah. Remember, Jaden's bird Ari loves those kind of bagels, and his favorite color is yellow.
I don't want to be reminded, Shane, right now because of what Omega Jared said to me a few days ago.
I said Jaden.
I see
Jaden,
what you mean. I think he's talking about Jaden.
Yeah. I don't think about Jaden right now because of what Omega Jared said to me about it a few days ago. Be like, Jared, why?
I think I know what you mean, and yeah, why?
It looks like a mini fridge.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, it's because of the whole PlayStation Xbox debate. Like, I'll say this, even though PlayStation's my preferred platform, when Microsoft does something right, they do it a lot better than Sony. Game Pass versus PlayStation Now, anyone?
Yeah.
Backwards compatibility.
Oh, for fuck.
I mean, they win on that solely because they have backwards compatibility. It's not.
If I may, Zachary, the reason why I bring that up especially is because they've had a lot of classic games coming to PS4, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, while it's cool that they're doing that, some of these games are buggy. They're actually...
Jak 2 is horrendously buggy.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
I-
Died in the lava, didn't you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh, no, Dean.
Oh!
No, no!
oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa.
fucking Batman.
Oh my god!
I win!
Get up there! Get up there! Get up there!
I win.
Fucking
Oh my
Batman.
god! We're
Dean
going
wins.
fucking
Dean
decades,
escapes.
dude.
I
Dean
win.
escapes with his life.
All right.
Actually,
Fucking
Chase,
century.
sir, I would argue that cross-platform is actually pretty
Fuck!
important, especially if you end up in scenarios like mine, where I have friends who prefer console and friends who prefer PC. I've actually had to double dip in a lot of games, something that, in hindsight, I actually can't afford to do.
That took Dean almost 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Oh,
something
hi,
I completely agree
Amy.
with. I feel like Maximilian said this, and I completely agree with it. The next generation has to start like capitalizing on the cross-platform concept. It's like we're hitting this point where it's easier than ever for friends to play together and
Oh,
also
guys,
stay together regardless of platform. And I feel like that needs to start being more of a thing than ever before.
All right.
Yeah, like I'll say that as much as I can't stand Fortnite, being able to play it on my PS4 with you on your Switch and Deadly Cheese on his PC was actually a lot of fun.
I feel like I had to steal this. DMI saw it. It was just like, this time there's no way I'd marry me. Isn't she like 12?
Fuck. Come.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm
We
dealing.
don't need to be reminded of how fucked up the whole
How do I fight these guys?
Family Tornado.
series actually
Oh, well, I lost Sonic, and I lost
I'm gonna say
Tails,
this right now.
and I lost me.
Sounds still there.
We don't need to be reminded of how fucked up the relationships of this series are.
Oh, rip!
Oh yeah, Sonic's dead. Tails is dead.
Everyone's dead.
Knuckles is
Everyone
dead.
is dead!
Everyone is dead.
Dead.
I'm just gonna say this right now. The fact that she's like, oh, you're gonna marry me this time because I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out
Out
of
of
you.
you!
All right, I did it. I think
It's like,
no, I
you're
didn't.
beating this
I killed
shit.
Amy.
But by Nelson, I meant to say this earlier, but did Microsoft
Oh, I won.
say recently with their new console, be like, by the way, we won't really have that much exclusives for like the first 2 years.
Oh,
or something.
finally, I got an A in something.
Yeah, they said that there's gonna be
Yay.
they said there's gonna be no exclusives for about 2 years, and then again, it's starting to hit that point where they're trying to basically make
Hey, you got
their
it.
PC platform and their console platform a sort of unified kind of thing.
All right, time for Casino Park.
Well, let's see
Okay,
that,
here,
and why should I buy
hold
an
up, hold up.
Xbox?
Casino.
Hold up, there's people talking. The only thing I think is better than the PlayStation is the Switch's online prices. A little over $20 a year. Who could say no to that? I can, because the Switch's online is still not fucking worth it, and the fact that the online is still really laggy. We're paying $20
Pretty much
for
on any
online,
game.
and it's still not fixed.
Yeah, pretty much on any game it is. A Mario Kart is probably the best first-party game to do it. Smash is probably Smash is probably like bottom 3.
Well, that's because of Bandai Namco's terrible netcode that they don't want to change.
Right.
Which I think has always been a problem with their
Well,
games.
even like when Brawl was a thing, it was probably at its worst then.
Yeah.
There's no pleasing you, is there? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not a negative person by nature. I'm really not.
Whee!
And here's the thing. If they offered more, I'd be all right with it. Let me put it this way. While Sony is charging us $60 for online, we're getting 2 free games every month.
Although
And
sometimes they're pretty hit or miss.
Yeah, they're pretty hit or miss, but then other times, well, you get something like the Nathan Drake collection. That's 3 games in 1.
Although that game usually goes on sale for like $10, so.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
Well-
regardless, you're getting it for free. It's like
You're
turning down
getting it
something
for free,
that's
and
for
it's
free.
3 of them.
And what's the other game you're getting this month? Goat Simulator.
Well, that's a meme
That-
game, so...
Yeah.
That game wears out its welcome after like 10 minutes, so. Yeah. I mean, the internet's pretty much beaten it to death within like a month after it released, so really there's not much appeal to it
Where
anymore.
do I go?
Here's the thing, the Nintendo Online has a little more to offer nowadays, but when it first came out, it had nothing.
It was basically the same thing that you got for free, only if you were
It was
interested in NES games.
basically Nintendo's way of like the other thing as
Cool,
well.
I
I'll
did it.
say,
Son of a... Come
I'll
on,
say
get up
this.
there!
And when Nintendo's Online
Oh,
first
yes.
came out, it didn't seem like they really did much of anything with it, considering, well, yeah, Splatoon 2 actually played what ended up worse after the online ended up.
With the
Which
Switch
is
that
Online,
mind-boggling.
okay, Chaser just said this. With the Switches Online, you get hundreds of free classic games.
There's that.
No, you don't even have 100.
No, you don't even have. That's one. You don't even have 100. 2,
It's like
there's a lot of
50
games
or
that are
something.
still missing on both of the things. 3, they're now doing a when we feel like it release schedule now. And 4, what if you're not a classic gamer?
I'm not a classic gamer. For me, gaming starts at. For me, nostalgia doesn't start until the GameCube because I was very restricted on what kind of games I could play as a child.
Like seriously, if
Absolutely.
you're not a classic gamer, that's 2 things that now no longer have any kind of significance to you.
Yeah,
You're
it kind of
literally-
dep- oh,
Like, I
fuck
have to
me.
be glad with what I have. If I want like more, then I don't feel like it's a bad request to expect more, especially out of Nintendo, who is one of the top 3 publishers in the entire world.
Chaser just said, just be glad with what you have.
That's a terrible argument.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
that's not a good argument because
oh, well.
by that logic, I should be happy that we're getting microtransactions in every single game.
Here's the thing: I'm not going to be happy with mediocrity. In fact, the only reason that I have Switch Online is because I have to play Smash with people online when I can.
Exactly. The only reason I have Switch Online is to play with my friends online. While yes, some of the games I play are free, like Fortnite, and I don't need the online for that, there's still plenty of other games I want to play with my friends.
By the way, Cole, since you brought this up earlier, I'm just like, that's so mind-boggling that Splatoon 2's online got worse after you had to pay for the Switch
I
Online.
think
How
we
did
know.
it get worse? Are there like
Yeah, it's
statements on that?
Well, there were a lot more moments of like it did the whole freeze thing that Splatoon 2 originally had back when it was free. So, but it happened more
But
often now.
I would have been fine paying the $20 if it actually went to Nintendo setting up dedicated servers for their Splatfests, because everything was peer-to-peer. The problem is because of the way that the Splatfests were set up, you could be playing with people from Japan.
Yeah, and that's happened to us. In fact, if you play Splatoon very late night, 9 times out of 10 you're playing Japanese players.
Yeah, and which means like
And I'm not saying the issue as in a thing of skill, for the record, and I'm not saying the thing as a thing of skill, I'm saying the thing as a thing of location. It's very difficult to connect to someone who's all the way across the Pacific.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying. It's like if I connect to one of my friends in the UK, my ping is at 100.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Mhm.
more.
Whee!
And of course, if I try playing with frickin' Paul, forget it. Ping
Yeah.
200.
Yeah, you know, it was Australia, but oof.
Yeah, like ping 200. Good luck.
I went through the damn
Mhm.
thing.
And here's the thing. The reason why I'm bringing this up more... Here's the thing, Chaser. I'm bringing this up especially because you want to know what happened recently? You know how like Street Fighter V Arcade Edition has like a really shaky netcode?
Wait, what?
Someone fixed it. A fan literally fixed it by changing a few binary codes. And yo, you could connect with someone from a different country, and the connection is basically 1-to-1.
And I mean, they do that a lot with like certain games as well. Like Street Fighter Cross Tekken was another one that's been plagued with like being pretty bad with its online service, but now the PC version with mods is actually really damn good.
I don't get. It's not about.
Okay, but that's your thing, and it's not even like about Street Fighter specifically. It's just an example.
Yeah, we're just
I'm
talking
bringing
about
it up
that as an example.
of.
Shit.
I'm bringing it up as an example of. You want to know how good
You gotta go
online
to the
can
right
be?
there, Dean,
Wait, what?
to get out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta go to the right.
The
Um,
kind of like upper right to get out.
Okay, let me say it like this.
alright.
The reason why I'm bringing up. The
Yes.
reason why I brought up Street
Fuck,
Fighter is
don't know what-
because.
You'll be there for a while.
I am here for a while. You're here. Don't forget, you're here forever.
I
here
mean, like
forever.
you'll be there for a real
Wait.
while.
Oh wait, this is Vegas then. You're here forever. You're just gambling. But this all makes sense now. Damn
as
it!
I was
Damn
trying-
you, Eggman!
As I was trying to say, Chaser, I brought up Street Fighter as an example purely because with the change that a fan came up with, connections are 1-to-1 no matter where you are. If more companies were able to do that, then less people would be complaining about the online and be willing to pay the price no matter what it is.
Here's my ultimate take because I'm not as long-winded as Nelson is.
Oh,
What?
Got served.
What you are?
You are.
He just got served.
Here's my ultimate take. If you are content
Oh, thank God, I'm out of
with
there.
what Nintendo is doing with the online, great. I'm happy that you're fine with that. But
Some
I
folks
don't
expect
really
better.
think it's right to tell me to be thankful for a service that I find to be mediocre at best.
Yeah, and
Because I know Nintendo can do much better than what they're doing, and for whatever reason, they just aren't.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my take.
Especially since Nintendo's free online services in the past, like with how they handled the Virtual Console on the Wii U and stuff like that, is so much better than what we have now.
If
Oh,
you're fine with how things are right
I
now,
hate
fine.
everything right
But I'm not, and I don't really like the idea of telling me to be thankful for something that I'm just not thankful for.
I saw that.
Oh, you
Ooh.
fucking jumped right in there.
now. I hate.
Yeah, I saw that.
I hate the light dash in this game.
It's about
Yeah,
wonky.
unfortunately, even no matter what version you play, some things just don't work as they should.
It just
Mhm.
works.
I've been kind of holding this in, like since the 4th level, I think. I kind of miss Shadow the Hedgehog now.
Wow!
Wow. Wow, okay.
It's what I'm feeling. Son
You
of a.
didn't piss me off, dude. I'm just saying that, I'll leave you to what you feel about the service if you leave me to what I feel about it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Chaser, just because we're disagreeing on this does not mean we're mad or anything like that. We just have different opinions.
yeah.
I'm not gonna,
Pretty much.
call you an
Pretty
idiot.
much.
If you're fine with it, then good. Fill your boots. But
I mean,
I'm
hell-
not going to be fine with it because I think that Nintendo could do much better than what they're doing.
Finally.
I mean, if you want my personal opinion on the PS4 $60, I don't think it's worth it because I only ever play Monster Hunter on it. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah, fair enough. No, that's fair enough
I
because
think
here's the
that's
thing. I
fair.
find it to be
Them's
I find the
fighting
PlayStation service to
words.
be worth it purely because some of the free games are actually pretty good. I finally got to play Neo, and I've been wanting
Son
to play that
of
for
a
years.
bitch!
Jenny.
Alright, what'd you get?
What rank?
Yeah, that's an E, dude.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch! How is this?
That's a
this
fucking
game?
E.
Ouch.
I feel like I'm back in college again.
Oh.
Dean's fucking Sonic
Rick.
career evaporates in front of him.
I'm back in
But
college
like,
again, aren't I?
But like we said, we're not pissed off. We're just making our opinion known that. Here's the thing. We're getting the way we're getting because we care. We know Nintendo can do better, and that's what we want. We want them to do better.
If Nintendo allowed me to download GameCube games onto the Switch or something like that, I probably wouldn't be
Are you
complaining about
serious?
$15 because there's a lot of games on GameCube I love.
I just landed
But
on
I'm
the
not an
fucking
NES player. In
bullet!
fact, but I'm not a person who plays NES games because I actually can't play them because the
I am
music hurts my ears.
You got.
Wow.
And I'm not a
Damn,
big
dude.
SNES player either, despite having one as a child.
I'm feeling pretty
You got
bitter.
gunned the fuck down, dude.
Yeah, and I just landed on someone's bullet, just like, hey,
I'm
fuck
just
you,
gonna
that's
say-
what you deserve.
I'm just gonna say this.
Ah,
thing,
what the fuck? Where did that even come from?
It's like that fucking robot was like Walking Phoenix at the end of Joker. You get what you fucking deserve.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
hell, like
I'm just gonna say this, Dean. I'm just gonna say this, Dean. I'm sure the rest of you agree on this. These casino levels are kind of infamous.
I
yeah,
can,
these levels are kind of bullshit.
I can
See, that's what
tell.
was-
I
see,
can
that's what I
really
was about
tell.
to bring up, Kenny.
Damn it.
If they were to add N64 games to the Switches Online, that would immediately sell it to me because I grew up with the N64 more than I did the SNES. I played a few SNES games like the Mega Man X series and stuff like that, and Super Double Dragon, but I more grew up with the N64 and PS1 than I did the SNES and NES.
That was
I mean, I was
James
born in
Bond
91 after all.
edition.
To
Oh.
answer your question, Kenny, the heavy restrictions on gaming that I had included the N64. My parents did not wanted to stop buying me consoles when the GameCube hit, so they told me that I needed to use my own money. Probably hoping I would stop playing games, but I just ended up buying whatever I wanted.
So that didn't
Yes.
work out very well, I
Yes.
don't think.
Dude,
Yeah.
if they were to put, Ryan, if they were to put N64 games and they put Glover on there,
Glover.
I would be the first to fucking play it.
Because Glover's
That
actually
being
fun.
said, I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 so many times that I probably have those levels memorized right still today.
Did I even get
What
bingo?
about them?
Oh, sweet, I got a bingo.
It's funny you bring up Glover because it's just like, oh yeah, the game that never got a sequel because what was it, they bought too many copies.
Funny
The
you mentioned
original
that. I actually
game?
do have. I actually recently bought a copy of Glover.
On
I
what?
need to get an N64 and buy a copy of Glover. Well, I have to buy a. Actually, no, my sister has my copy of Glover. Yeah, like me and my
Lovely.
sister shared the N64. Some games were mine, some games were her.
I'm gonna be honest. Also, I'm surprised you even put up with the N64's controller because that controller is ass.
It's
Well,
not
then
so
again,
bad
we
once you like actually got the control feel for it.
Yeah, exactly, and it's better than the third-party controllers that were released for it. Holy
Oof.
shit, those
Oh
worse.
yeah, those blow.
Oof.
Who wants to shoot Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I do. I'd be completely up for Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Hey, I like that game. So,
Dude, that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
childhood.
I love those games, and I remember the time that I borrowed like Thug from Ryan. That was a great time.
I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 is actually where my love for character customization started from because you could make your own skater in that game.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Wait,
I
was
think
it
I had
Thug or American Wasteland that started it?
No, it was 2.
Or it was Pro Skater? Or Thug 2?
It was Pro,
It was Pro Skater 2.
Okay.
Pro Skater 2 and onwards. In fact, I have Pro Skater 4 on my Xbox.
Ah, shoot, the one that I played the most was 3.
Yeah, like I think in Pro Skater 2 you could only make a male skater, but in later games you could make male or female.
Wait.
Well, there you go, Dean. You can always pester me to borrow it
Fuck!
when I.
Well, I forget which game was it. Was it 2 or 3? That's like the most acclaimed game of all time on Metacritic.
Pro
2.
Skater 2,
Two.
I think.
Two.
Two.
On
It's
It's
PS1? Or was it N64?
It was the PS1.
Yeah. I
It was
figured.
PS1. The N64 one tended to be gimped because of the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the version I played and I still loved it to pieces.
I mean, remember
That's
console
64
wars back then? It was much
versus
worse back
64.
then, considering hardware and stuff.
Yeah,
I know
it's
the fact that fucking Resident Evil 2 is on the N64. That's just.
Yeah, I have.
Resident Evil 2, but I'm pretty sure that the first one isn't on there, so it's pretty weird.
It's it's only the first one. Hell, they don't even have the third one. They only have the second game on there.
That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
it doesn't
like,
even
how
have
is that
everything
in the
either.
Game?
I mean, I mean, fuck it. The fact that they got it to work in the first place with both scenarios and all that's really good.
Yeah, and one
Hey,
cartridge especially.
hey, guys, play Resident Evil 2 on the Game Boy.
Oh,
You mean the Gamecom?
The Gamecom.
The Gamecom.
yeah, the Game.com,
Tiger
my
Gamecom.
favorite console of the some Ds.
Those are the games I'm used to play on the N64. Dude, I loved.
Guys. How about the Tiger Gamecom?
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, that one. Exactly that one.
Kenny, when it came to the N64, like I loved GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. I had Smash Bros. Like I actually had the original N64 Smash Bros. For a while, until one of my friends decided to steal all my N64 games.
Well, at least
Yeah.
My
you decided
neighbor
to
and
sell
I would
yours.
play the N64 version of Smash Brothers so often, it was ridiculous. Like, I always played as Pikachu, and if I remember right, he was Ness. Then Melee came out, and we basically abandoned that.
Well,
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, it makes sense.
You're not. I'm to be honest. I've never played the original Smash, but I'm probably not missing much.
It's antiquated
no,
at this
you're
point,
not.
but it's fun.
It's
for what it is.
it's worth experiencing at least once to see how far Smash has come since then.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
I mean,
There's no
In fact-
side B attacks.
I mean,
In
hell,
fact,
I
I have it on Virtual Console on the Wii U. Like I got it for sale at one point.
Yep.
Wait, it's on the Wii U's Virtual Console?
Is it? I
Well,
thought it was on the
it's
Wii.
it's technically a Wii game,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you have to go to the Wii emulator to use it.
Yeah, because it wasn't released on the Wii version.
But yeah, cool. Since you're talking about multiplayer on the 64, did you ever play Mario Party with friends?
No, we actually didn't really play Mario Party back in the day. It
Oh.
was mostly, if I recall correctly, for us it was Smash Brothers and let's see, I never got into GoldenEye. I watched other people play it.
I never played Battle
I
Tanks.
think it was Smash Brothers and it was the Sonic multiplayer.
Oh, so.
Dark
Uh,
Reaper.
Dark
I'm
Reaper
sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Cole. You said Sonic multiplayer. I was just like, wait, Sonic Shuffle.
No, Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh,
The
okay.
Sonic Adventure 2 battle multiplayer.
Dude, that game is so good, Kenny. Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA. I actually still have that game.
Isn't that a racing N64 game?
Oh, it is, but you can have some really silly fun with it.
Oh, I'm not saying that is a
I'm
bad
so-
thing.
Starting to think my childhood game is weird because it's GTA San Andreas. That's what my cousin liked playing when we were kids.
I remember the
oh,
time that my friend had to hide his copy of Grand Theft Auto Vice City from his mom. That was funny.
The funny part is that my parents did not stop me from playing M-rated games whatsoever. Like, dude, I was playing Turok on the N64 when I was a kid.
Dinosaurs.
I
I'm truly scared.
couldn't play M-rated games when I was a kid. My parents were pretty strict on that because they actually read
Oh, fuck me!
They actually read the ratings.
Oh.
I
My
believe that my dad consulted like co-workers of his who are more familiar with
Oh,
gaming and stuff. But I think I actually self-regulated
Oh.
what games I played, and I didn't really play a whole lot any M-rated games until I picked up No More Heroes.
And then
And
all
No More
bets are
Heroes
off.
was my gateway M-rated game.
And
Well,
all
the
bets
thing
were
is-
off at that
huh?
point. All
No
bets
More
were off.
Heroes was is the best gateway game ever. I swear to fucking God.
Gateway
when it
game
came
to
when it
M-rated
came to
titles,
M-rated games,
especially.
Yeah.
Like I said, I played Turok.
And most of the games I play now
Boing,
are
boing, boing,
M-rated because
boing,
they have the
boing,
most
boing.
entertaining stories.
Boing.
But yeah, like I said, when it comes to M-rated games, I played Turok when I was a kid, and oh man, it was weird. I played Turok. I remember. Oh god, does anybody remember this game,
What?
BioFreaks?
What?
No, I don't remember this.
I never heard of
Good,
Bio.
because it's a really terrible fighting game
Ah, cool.
that Maximilian did a boss rage on.
Interesting.
By the way, Cole, since you brought up Smash Brothers, I just remembered. Well, there is one thing N64 Smash Brothers has over the other Smash Brothers games, and that's the greatest video game commercial of all time.
Oh yeah, that great treat.
Yeah, that was great.
That was the
Oh
best.
yeah, that was perfect.
Oh, come on.
Starkey, you can play
Sure.
2-player with the
Right.
Raptor.
I'm okay.
Yeah, like I
Thanks,
said, my
sir.
parents didn't care that I played M-rated games
I'm alright.
until I had a nightmare one night. I had a nightmare one
Wait,
time,
what
and
the?
then
What the? I was looking at the chat. What happened?
Let
No.
me see. Let's see what happened.
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
What the?
Oh,
I was looking at chat for like 5 seconds. What happened?
My people.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
The
you gotta be
tails
paying
go to
attention,
space.
dude.
Yeah. You really just went off the edge. You gotta be paying
Ow,
attention.
the edge.
Ow, the edge.
Yeah, too.
Oh god.
Also,
Anyway,
also, someone just said Gran Turismo 2. Kaiser, high five, because I loved playing Gran Turismo 2 when on the PS1.
Bruh.
Nelson,
What?
don't try to talk.
Bruh.
Just saying that real quick.
I was saying,
Fuck.
Chaser asks, are games best played offline or online? I prefer offline story modes. I think it depends on what you're really looking for,
Oh.
but I will say this, requiring online for single player games is absolute bullshit.
Oh, you're heading out, Logan? Alright.
Yeah, I just got the message in the Skype chat.
Alright.
He's like, alright.
Alright, well,
Go
good
on,
having
go
you, Logan. Hope to see you in the
Alright,
next...
see you later, Logan.
Hope you see you in the next Sonic Hero stream.
And yeah,
Well, at the rate Dean's going, it's probably gonna take him 4 hours to beat Team Sonic.
and on that, Cole, I do agree with you. It really depends on what you want to get out of the game and stuff like that. So
I mean, remember that Call of Duty was popular for a good while, and no one gave a shit about the No one gave a shit about the single player, so they only just played the multiplayer. And hey, if that's what got you game time, that's pretty much on what you need.
I doubt it, honestly, Chaser. If I know anything about Blizzard, all of their games are online, even if they have a single player.
Trying to think on.
I
just
hate it when a game has
No.
a single player, or it has a single player, or it's single player only, and it forces you to be online. Like, I actually wanted to give the SimCity games a shot, but then I found out about the always online mandate regarding that one.
What mercy
hey,
am I given with this?
Another good example.
Oh!
Oh, another good example of this was Sonic Mania on Steam, which is like, hey, you're required to be online.
You are? I did not
Yeah.
know that. That's dumb.
Also, remember Diablo 3 when it first released? The infamous Error 37?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Fuck!
Yeah, I remember that.
Why does
That-
this
But that was
level
because
hate
they
me?
The online servers, even in the single player, correct?
Yep.
Hey, Dean, are you feeling the looseness of the controls?
Why does this level hate me?
Dude, there were
Oh my
basically too
God.
many people were trying to log in at once, and yeah, basically the server's just fucked.
collapsing on itself? They are not expecting that many players.
Oh
Dude,
no,
that's
one
how
of the
Boogie
most
became
popular.
That's actually how Boogie became popular because
Fuck!
of his Error 7 rage.
Oh.
Like, literally, I remember he kept doing it. It's like, shouldn't this be error number 1? Error number 1, I can't play the fucking game!
But yeah,
Hey, 18, can you feel the looseness of the controls?
can you feel the sunshine?
As it brighten up your day.
Hey guys, Nether said it best. It hates you,
No,
and yet it
no,
still grants you.
no.
Is this level a tsundere?
I'm just gonna say this, Dean. You might want to consider a different route.
Probably.
God damn
Oh, I love Burnout 3 as well, Kenny. Like, there were a lot of games I grew up with in that time frame.
No!
Man, Dean is having a lot of fun.
Oh god, I can.
Oh God! At
I-
least the game has mercy.
The game has mercy in some.
This game is a very good example of why gambling is bad for you.
Yes, and I've been to Vegas.
Hey guys,
I'm
hey
gonna
guys.
be honest, Nelson. I could feel
No!
the looseness of the controller just from watching him play.
Yes,
Guys,
seriously.
guys, can I please just say this real quick?
I'm getting frustrated so bad.
Pain should make you happy. And if it don't make you happy, you're doing the wrong thing.
I swear,
No,
I've been
no,
trying to participate in the conversation, but I've been so busy trying to focus
Why
on
is
this
there no
fucking
depth /
game.
fall counter? I think it's because the rest of the AI, for some reason, just goes back to the beginning.
No! No! No!
Which is good, because at this point he would have game overed.
Wait, where the fuck am I? Knuckles, where were you in this whole damn thing?
Like, just to be that guy for a moment.
Wait,
if
where
that-
are you?
I don't
Where
know! I don't know!
You went back!
I
Knuckles
don't
went back!
know!
Holy
Wow.
shit.
We're only at level 6! Ah.
Only when Dean plays it
I
does the
know.
weird shit happen.
You know what? I can see why Dean says he's missing Shadow right now.
Also, I can see why someone said video games is his weakness.
Yeah, these casino levels are really infamous for being pretty bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean's weakness in full view, video games.
You know, guys, you guys have been having like a very charming conversation that I love to be a part of. I'm just too busy pain and suffering dealing with this bullshit right now. You guys have been having the time of your life talking about the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
you're
Online and
yeah.
Pokemon, and Nintendo and the PlayStation and the Xbox Noodle. But there is some bullshit to be had with this.
Yeah, you're experiencing the joy of pain.
Ah, my glasses are fogging up right now. I'm getting, I'm
I'll
fuming.
take care of it.
I am fuming right now.
Kobe, you're not next to him.
Oh God, I hate this so much.
Like I
Oh,
said,
That was the joke, Zach.
am I gonna win this time? Please let me win. Oh, please let me win. Oh, thank God.
I'm just gonna play this clip real quick.
Pain should make you happy. If it doesn't make you happy, you're doing the wrong thing.
That sounds like an ad for like a BDSM page or something.
That really does sound like it, I gotta say.
And it's all with the voice of Bob Ross.
Oh,
Yeah, because instead of saying painting, the guy cut it short, so he just says pain.
Bingo Highway is the new Black Knight of video games. I would be permanently stuck in this friggin' stage then. Is that the ending? Please tell me that's the ending.
Hedgehog just said, video games, MILFs, and pinball. Those are Dean's weaknesses.
You're not
I
wrong.
can see the gold ring, Dean.
I can see the ending. God damn it. Oh, God. Oh, finally, we're done.
Hey guys, look at that timer.
Oh, thank God, we're done. Oh, God, we're done. Oh.
Alright, just give him the E rank.
Just give me the E rank. Okay, you want to step on my face too, game? Do you want to do that?
What, to give you a good Z?
God.
Imagine they gave him a C for all that. I would have laughed.
Oh, my.
The game takes pity on me. Did I
Dude,
give this...
no time bonus score. Holy shit.
Okay, did I have this much trouble with Shadow at all? I don't...
Someone just, Omega Jared just said, you finished a werehog stage. You're not wrong, but the difference is, in a werehog stage, that's still considered a fucking B.
That's a B rank.
Plus,
Shit, you're not
werehog
wrong.
Oh, boy.
stages can go on for much longer.
Oh, God.
Well, nonetheless, at
Why-
least those are fun.
Why am I lightheaded? Why? Oh,
Um,
God.
Uh-oh, that's not
So much frustration, Dean.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
fine. Alright.
Second place hero.
Dude, Eggman Land is like an... Oh, yeah, Eggman Land in the Xbox 360 Unleashed was that long. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
game, can you, like, give me some leeway here? I'm trying my best here.
Did they give you a B?
Yeah.
I gave him another B.
Yeah, this game is super strict.
This
with
game's
it.
rating system is the equivalent of a dominatrix. It gives you some
yeah.
things, but it steps on your face each time.
Oh yeah, like I
That's-
said, anything that's
accurate, actually.
That's an interesting analogy, Dean.
Oh, God, we're in Rail
Oh, it
Canyon!
is Rail
Oh,
Canyon.
fuck me. Oh, look, a train.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what Kenny meant. Crash mode is to see how much damage it can do. Yeah, that mode.
Oh, okay. That sounds like fun,
Oh.
Oh, well then.
though. Hello, train.
Whoa!
Oops.
Physics, what's that?
Hi, train. That train wasn't even coming after me.
Somebody
Fuck.
needs to count how many times Kenny said burnout over and over.
I
Hey!
was trying to to fucking get the rail so I could do the
okay.
light speed dash, but no, I couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh man, I love this game. This
Okay,
game is
then.
good.
Fuck up-
This
fuck
is a
up,
great game.
Nice.
Oh man.
Dude, I fucking... Dude,
Guys, are you really taking shots? Oh my god.
why?
Why? Just why?
Don't do that.
Just no
Take
more.
it- Also,
Dead.
also take a shot whenever Dean gets a B or E rank.
No.
What about the others in between?
Don't count.
Oh, who am I fucking kidding? I'm not gonna make any of that. Who am I kidding?
I only vaguely remember, Kenny. It's been years since I played Burnout.
Kaiser, no. Don't do it.
Kaiser, stop.
Uh,
Cease and desist this moment.
Rolling around at the speed of fuck.
Stop in the name of American squeamishness. Dean plays it so you don't have to.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh fuck! How am I supposed to make it to the other? Oh.
Did
Okay,
you just screw your neck?
That was pretty hot.
Stop.
Thanks, Jared.
Aw.
Thanks, Jared. Thing.
And you have
You know, I just realized something.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is the only Sonic game I actually got all A rankings on.
Ow!
Oh.
I don't know.
The dominatrix
I'm
was
looking
really
at this
nice
right-
on you.
Oh, thanks. I mean, what can I say? I like my pain with my pleasure. Wait.
Oh. Well then. We're just clearing Schumacher today.
Get out, everybody.
Hey, for the folks that were wondering where we would hit loot quota, there you go.
Okay, I'm back.
Thanks, Cole.
Oh god.
Apparently, my asexuality makes my filter turn off.
That's on the
What the fuck? How did I go backwards?
Oh,
What is happening to this stream?
everything.
I don't know. What is
fuck
this?
everything.
What is this stream?
This stream
It's a
is cursed.
Sonic stream.
What is this stream? Well, you know what? Happy 2020, everyone. I hope everyone has enjoyed like the first inkling of frickin' Sonic.
Like I said, this stream is fucking
It's a
cursed.
Sonic stream. The weird shit was going to show up eventually.
Meh.
It has shown up every single time. May we mention the forbidden character?
You're not wrong, and we have to play as the forbidden character. Oh, finally, I got a D! Ah, thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Like I said,
damn it!
What's wrong?
I got the D!
Oh. Ah! Ah!
Oh, fuck, I need a minute.
stop it.
Oh, I need a minute.
Yeah, I got the D! Wait.
I need a minute. I need a minute.
Oy.
Oh,
I'm gonna go hit a fucking sandbag.
what is this stream?
What isn't this stream?
Oh,
Like
man.
I said, I'm gonna fucking hit a sandbag for the next while.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh boy, how long have you been on this, Dean?
Oh!
Oh, hi!
Hey, Logan, welcome back.
You missed the loot quota.
Hey, Logan. Don't worry, the stream got... Nothing bad happened in the stream
Yes,
for the
it's been
past...
a good, wholesome Christian stream
It's
so
been
far.
a good,
From the
wholesome
sounds of
Christian...
it sounds like you're telling me the truth, so I'm not going to question it anymore beyond
Yes,
that.
yes. Yep, alright, yep. Okay, we're back. We're back to more
left.
Rail Canyon.
Okay.
Pause at 69.
Wait, what?
Ah!
Oh my god!
Nice.
Stream's over, everyone. Stream's over. We're done. I'm done streaming.
No,
I'm done streaming. I'm done.
Oh.
Forever.
I'm
Welcome back, Logan.
Oh my god. You scared me
Also,
there.
hi Swindle. I see you in the general voice channel joining the roasting. I hope you're having a good day.
You know what? I might pop into that one at some point. Just hear me as I'm like exasperated as fuck at this. Just join them and just see, hey, bros, how's it going? The most that I've done with Sonic, I almost said Sonic Adventure, which.
Sonus.
Wait, oh, I was supposed to hold up.
It is about Dean. Dean,
What?
do you have WWE?
Yes, I have WWE 20K.
Great.
What? I hold up this time. What?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do a stream on that.
Yeah, we were.
January 31st. How about that?
Ah, your birthday.
What?
Oh.
Fuck!
What the hell
Wow.
happened?
I have no idea. I held up this time.
Okay, Dean, you can also enter that cannon with tails, and it will just take you straight up, alright?
Alright. That sounds like it's a good thing. That sounds like it helps.
Tails, and you'll just go straight up. You'll be fine then.
TM, did you have a nice fall?
It's like, don't enter it with Sonics, otherwise you're going to. Otherwise you're gonna get
To die.
Yeah,
Welcome to die.
you better get ready to die.
Oh, wait.
Thanks, Tails, for that lovely input.
And whereas me, I'm just doing home run contest in Smash.
A new
Oh, you-
record.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Nelson.
Why?
We have... It's good to know that you have officially lost interest.
Dude, I'm watching. I'm just. Dude, home run contest is fucking little.
It's good to know that you have officially lost interest in Dean's suffering.
No more about the Sonic heroes, or
Have
heroes.
we really reached the point where Dean's suffering in a Sonic game is just a Tuesday afternoon?
Yes.
And hey, Dean be playing games on us a lot, so shut up.
No.
That point.
I mean,
Well,
like,
yeah.
he doesn't, like, play it... Actually, no. He played it, like, during the Game Awards, but at least we weren't streaming that.
Yeah, we
And
were.
even then...
No, well, we're recording it, but...
We were recording.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, what do you do now?
Oh, Dean. Dean, what are you doing?
What? I was trying to jump at the revel.
What are you doing?
I was trying to jump on the level on the rails.
Why would you jump on the rail?
I thought-
Just to go off the rail.
Wait, was that the
Hey,
wrong
guys,
way?
Sonic's favorite music artist. Bullet for my Valentine. Nice.
Oh, God. You took a fucking ball to the face.
You shouldn't have changed the left one. Oh. Thanks. That was needed. Fuck! I was trying to grab the fucking.
There.
I don't know. He's
oh,
the
God,
fly
that-
formation.
Oh god, Nelson, I have to know how bad is Colorado level?
It's actually not that bad because all it is sniping.
Oh.
Wait, what? What? Huh?
What?
Let me see.
Wait, what?
How'd I do that?
Oh, no. No. No!
Oh, you clipped through it.
Oh!
Clipped through it.
I think this game hates me.
Wow. That
I
shit
love how the
happens
text just
to
said,
me, too.
I think my heart stopped.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't know what's going on here. I swear I'm trying my best.
I know you are. This game's weird.
Fuck.
Be an epic gamer.
Have any of you seen that fucking Mountain
Oh
Dew
wow, I'm not an
body
epic
wash?
gamer then. 'cause
I
just-
have.
Say what? That's a thing?
Yes.
That's the thing.
Oh my god. Alright, this walkway.
I retweeted it, and the guy was like, all you need is Funyuns on your pants. It completes the ensemble.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
No, like, spread it on, like, your legs and shit.
Wait, what? Okay, I was talking about the game, but what?
Oh.
That was weird.
You're talking about the game. I'm over here talking about Funyuns, alright?
I heard something about Funyuns and I was just like, what?
What?
I have no idea.
I know what I said.
I am confused. I lost the conversation.
I know
Maybe
what
it's
I
a good
said.
thing you lost the conversation.
No, it wasn't.
It was a conversation.
We need to talk
Hey.
about this. We need to talk about the fucking gamer smell ensemble of Mountain Dew body wash, Dorito
Wait,
Durant.
Mountain Dew body wash?
Yes,
Yes.
apparently that's
I
a
choose
thing.
life. I choose life.
That doesn't
We need
even
to talk
sound
about
good.
We need to talk about the gamer smell ensemble of Mountain Dew body wash, Dorito scented deodorant, Dorito-odorant, we'll call it, and Funyun dust spread on your pantaloons.
Okay, with him gone.
Wait, oh, thank God. I did it. Oh, come on, it's Rail Canyon all over again.
I kicked Logan out the call
Well, why'd you do that, Nelson?
It's,
Why did you do that?
because he was talking about some weird bullshit.
beep, beep, beep.
I proved this weird bullshit.
Oh, there you go.
He's gone.
Oh. Someone invite Logan back. What the fuck, Nelson?
4 or 5.
I was busy trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing.
I mean, did I get dropped?
I
Oh.
kicked you out because I'm like, okay, enough of that weird bullshit.
We need to have this fucking conversation.
This is required, man.
Yeah, Nelson, this is required.
I mean, what else are we gonna talk about? Sonic Heroes?
What, a game for shoobies? Come on.
That's shit.
Shoot me? Heard that term since the fucking 90s.
Hey, way past cool.
It
It was way past cool, that's why.
You don't know what a shooby is, Cole?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a term
Shit,
for tourists,
dude.
basically.
yeah. It's a term for tourists. Why else do you... Oh, fucking hell! God damn it, son of a fucking...
It's actually a beach lingo.
Oh, well,
what?
I think I
Fuck.
was too country.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay. The fact that I heard shooby in 2019.
Welcome to 2020. It's the year of the 90s again.
No, it's 2019 too.
2019 too. There's no such thing as 2020.
1992. I followed this Twitter account called Elite Sonic Fan, and he's all like, "Y'all are living in 2019 too. I'm over here living in 2016 4.
2016 4.
Actually, no, it's 2016 5.
Okay, this is getting way too weird for me. I suddenly realized I have laundry to take care of, so I will be back in like 5 minutes.
Don't worry,
Oh
that's
my
more important.
No, seriously, it is more.
Yeah, it is more important for reals.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
What the fuck is this stream? Who suggested this?
You.
Someone.
You?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you have no one to blame but yourself in this instance.
Oh, right, I have to jump. I forgot. I have to play the game.
Yeah, you actually need to play it. I mean, I get, like, it's Sonic and things come at you fast, but you gotta play.
Oh, right.
Also, do not worry about the record. Fuck the record, just fucking go.
What's the point of the record?
I think you get, like, rings or extra points or something.
Oh, crap.
I imagine that's a requirement for an A rank.
Oh, for... I did it. Wait, what? Did they just give up?
It's official, Sonic Insanity.
Did they just give up as soon as they lose?
No.
Wait, but
Yeah,
then who is he
was-
then?
He started in Shadow.
Yeah, team for SA1. Yeah, for SA1, SA2 heroes and like Sonic Shuffle. Sonic is voiced by Brian Sherman.
That just looks terrible. Look what Dean's doing.
Oops. Oops.
I put like an image in the fucking chat.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
E.
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 Ooh.
Alright, does this even work? I don't think it does. E.
E for excellent.
E.
E for excellent.
Excellent. Oh, come on.
It looks like Sonic is just humping it.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that how you're supposed to beat bosses? Fuck me.
Isn't that how you're supposed to beat off bosses?
Yes, exactly. Did
I'm sorry, but
You have to attack the wings. Alright. Alright. I don't know why the base body doesn't deal damage, but okay.
that's literally Dean. That's literally Dean right now with all the rankings he's getting.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Dean?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You knew what you were doing before.
Oh.
Oh
I don't know what I was doing anymore.
no! I don't even know anymore.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking my time. I know that's not what you're supposed to do in a Sonic game, but fuck it. It's like the game doesn't play by fucking rules.
Like I said,
Basically
I
the
don't
Persona-
even know anymore.
You just
Dean,
gotta-
Dean, so basically the Persona 5 way. Take your time.
Yes, pretty much.
I don't even know anymore.
I would say just like, yeah, like when you get like over those rails, you just stick to the rails for a minute.
I'm gonna be honest, Logan. I'm gonna be honest, Logan. I think I get more frustrated with this than Shadow.
Oh!
I mean, I kind of understand. It's just that, like the constant in Shadow.
It's the subject matter in Shadow, considering you know what Shadow's doing and stuff. Why didn't I pick up a single ring? Why would you not let me pick up a single ring, game? Why would you let me not?
I mean, I
do
guess
that?
like it's better to play Shadow, but I feel like in terms of content, Sonic Heroes is better.
What was your first Sonic game? Mine was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, perfect first impression.
Oh, that was.
I choose life.
I did it. Wait. Did I win?
Well, Logan.
Where
you
am
got-
I? Wait, where
you got
am
a
I?
couple pieces.
Oh.
What the fuck am I watching?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Wait,
Are you-
what?
Where are you?
There you are.
Here I am.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this game?
E. Oh.
No!
I'm only halfway there. Please tell me I don't have to do levels over again.
Oh.
Oh wait, you game over!
Oh god, I died.
You don't have to do zones over again. In fact, like the game saves like after you beat a level, so
Thank Christ.
so you're fine. You just need to beat the boss.
Yeah, E.
You just need to beat the boss.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
That's all Dean will be known for this game, just E.
It saves after you beat a level. Thank God. If I had to do with this boss over and over again, I think I'm gonna flip a table.
E.
Have I gotten this mad
Have
over
you
a
seen-
Sonic game before?
Have you
Oh,
seen
fucking son of a bitch!
I don't think so.
No, not.
It's
Yeah, that's
fine.
like pretty much the same as it was in Seaside.
Yeah, only less platforms.
Right now, don't die.
Okay, please.
You don't say.
Stay alive or I will kill you.
Don't die. I like that strategy.
Like I said, Dean, stay alive or I will
My
kill
favorite
you.
battle plan, don't die.
Please, you cannot die.
I
You have
can't.
to beat the
Oh,
boss.
Stay
Okay.
alive, stay alive or I will kill you.
I'm okay. I'm
Are
okay.
you sure about that?
You have to get further.
Come on, my friends. I believe in all of y'all.
Holy shit, you dodged that like a champ.
I know, right? I have
Like, that's close,
I have
dude.
reflexes, damn it. Woo!
Holy
Woo!
Holy crap! Come on!
Come on, Dean, end this
Oh my
madness.
God. Come on.
Yes!
Yeah.
The madness is over.
You'll pay for this. As he says through gritted teeth.
Thanks for the B.
You'll pay for this.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, you got a B this time.
Yeah. Oh no, a giant bee!
Nelson, he's been getting all B's on bosses. Ha!
That part.
I still hate the moments of this game whenever it just tells me, "Hey, Sonic needs to do the Lightspeed Dash," but the Lightspeed Dash is unreliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the Lightspeed Dash. I want to say more so here than SA2.
SA2. Oh well. Oh well. It had to happen at some point.
What?
I fell off.
You fell off the vine?
Oh, it's because you were. It's because,
Oh.
Oh, I hate that fucking hitbox for the vine there. Like the fat vine.
Oh fuck me
Because-
again! Damn it. Oh hey, I landed this time.
Okay.
18.
Yeah. Don't go too fast on this one because you can actually outpace the vine.
Wow, I did not know that. Oh,
Wow, watch out, Sonic. You're going too fast.
oh God!
Oh, I think he's reached the point.
Ah, here you are. You're at the part.
Oh shit.
Hey, you gotta keep going, my dude.
Oh, well enough.
Anyways.
Okay, so something I want to see from Atlas is combo pack of Persona 3 Fez, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal for the PS5. That depends if they want to build, like, I guess those other two games into, like, HD versions of them.
The problem is unfortunately, okay, I wouldn't be against that. The problem is with Persona 3 especially, you know, the differences between Portable and Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Fez has its positives, but it also has its negatives. Same way how Portable has its positives and negatives.
Yeah, so either way, there's no definitive version of Persona 3, so no matter what Fither tells you.
I hate to say it, but Persona 3 is one of those games where it could stand to do with a remake.
Yeah. Again, no
It
matter
gets-
what Fither tells you.
Like- Yeah, I feel like that game needs a remake. Like, seriously, because if they were able to remake it and then put the best elements of Portable and Fez into one game, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They can do a lot of good with it, and hell, the base stuff and ideas of Persona 3 are really damn good.
Mm-hmm.
If they had that within like a good game, within a better game and a better engine, then hell yeah.
Well, and also, just like
The best
curiosity,
parts of Fez with the improvements made to P3P, and not having it be required to make a harem, please.
Yes, please, because I have no idea why
were you saying,
Makoto
Zachary?
wants to have a harem.
just out of curiosity, and also, would that also mean they would kind of need to remake the answer as well?
Well, they would have to.
I wouldn't mind that, honestly speaking, because
Mm.
At least it would be made easier
Yeah,
if you're
stop.
able to control everyone.
being able to control everyone would make that far fucking more like lenient compared to what we have with Fez.
I mean, remember,
Portable just-
required hard mode.
Yeah, and here's the thing: I don't mind it being a required hard mode because if you're playing the answer, you're already familiar with Persona 3.
Yeah, but it's also Persona 3. You're under the will of your friends as well as,
But that's what I'm saying. If we're able to control our allies, that would be less of an issue.
yeah, so it would mitigate it a lot.
Yeah, though I also mentioned a few things would also have to be rewritten a bit if you play as the female protagonist in the
Well,
journey.
they have the writing in Portable. It's just that if they were to do a console re-release, they would have to redo the animated cutscenes, not just for the male character, but for the female character.
But I mean, if Fire Emblem Three Houses can do it, I'm pretty sure that Persona can do it.
Yeah, no, so that's what I mean. That's what I mean for the answer. Just like they might have to rewrite a few things.
But
to
then-
replace the
But they
female.
could reference, like, the character as just, like, with, like, not actually, like, being specific and such. They always tend to be, like, vague whenever they want to reference, like, a previous protagonist.
And even then, if you start the answer, they can literally just ask you, "Did you play as a boy or a girl?"
Or hell, load up from your previous save data.
Mm-hmm.
Like, any of your clear data and just be like, hey, this is you? Okay, here you go.
This kind of thing says, I'm just like, but would Yukari act the same way if you play as a female?
Actually, yes, because
Can't see
Yukari.
that.
Kinda, yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
see
because
that.
Yukari actually develops a pretty close bond with the female character.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna mince words with you, Zach, having played P3P. Some of the romantic tension was quelmed, but you could easily just say that she was still the canon love interest and no one would bat an eye.
Mm.
I'm serious.
And the thing
Wait,
is,
wait, as the female character? Or,
Yeah.
wait.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now, Zachary. I watched dialogue for male and female on the portable version. I'm gonna tell you this right now. In the portable version, Yukari is actually more open to the female character compared to the male character. Because remember, at first she's a little unsure about him, but with the female character, she's very open and welcoming to her.
Yeah.
You can start. You can start. You can
It's to
start
the
a link
point where
on-
it's to the point where her social link, I think it actually starts automatically.
It starts automatically and there's no requirements.
Mhm.
Other
And it
than,
makes- and I-
I mean,
and I
see
guess it
Persona
makes- I
3,
guess it
where...
makes sense.
See
I guess it
Persona
makes
3,
sense.
where apparently you need max charm.
And I guess it makes sense because, hey, like another female joining the dorm, that's cool. But a male joining a dorm when it's only really like 2 females and a guy, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know about that. I just don't like the whole stipulation of you needing max charm to hang out with her like that.
Nor do
I mean, to be
I.
fair, Makoto has about as much charm as a cardboard box.
Nah.
Not wrong.
I'll say this. I don't mind it being that you can't do it after Yakushima, but I feel like they need to lower that. They need to lower the charm
Just
requirement.
make it Queen Bee, that's all. Just like the fourth stage of it, or even just 2. That would have been
Honestly,
perfect.
third.
I would say third. I would say third is good enough.
Yeah, third.
Just out of curiosity, do you think they would change Mitsuru's requirements? Because, oh boy.
Well, that makes sense. That makes
No,
sense.
no. Mitsuru's max knowledge is fine, purely because knowledge is actually very easy to
Well-
increase in P3.
Yeah, that
well,
and you'll
well,
be...
not-
The time you unlock that is near the end of the game anyways.
well, also not to mention you need first on the exams.
Dude, that's
But
not
by
a
then you
bad-
have but if you have max knowledge, that's a moot point.
It's not a bad deal, especially since you be attentive in school and actually get so your academics high. Yeah.
And I get this because all the character you go through, it's just like, bro, she opens up so late in the game.
Yeah, but she's not too hard. But she's not too hard to finish.
Yeah.
Also, Dark Reaper said Makoto has as much charm as a door. God damn it!
I get it. I get the joke.
God damn it! But that's what I mean, though. It's like if they were to bring Persona 3 in any kind of capacity, they would have to remake it. And here's the thing: I wouldn't mind them remaking the cutscenes and all that because the animated cutscenes for 3 are heavily dated. Let's be
Oh
honest.
yeah.
Yeah, there are a few that
Yeah,
still
definitely.
There are a few that still stand out though, like Makoto's Persona Awakening.
Oh yeah, some of it's okay, but you can definitely tell that this was around that time when animation was anime and animation was still in a sort of transitional period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell the animated cutscenes improves a bit when you get to the answer because oh my god, the animated cutscenes the answer look really good.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because that was around 2007, and not to mention Persona 4's animated cutscenes look really good even today.
Yeah, even the original. So, yeah. Not even not even counting like the Golden's revamped cutscenes or new ones that they've done.
Well, literally for Persona 4, I think all they need to do is just like pour over gold and just touch up the graphics a bit.
That's pretty much what they need to do because I still think that the models look fine.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to do much with Golden. I think it's fine as is. 3, yeah, there needs to be a lot done with that. And 5 is obvious. 5 Royal needs to be like... Here's another thing, though, and I agree with people. I feel like if they're going to do a pack with Persona, they need to start showing some love for 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Especially trying to get the 2 ports into the West.
I would say that 2 definitely needs to be emphasized because those are fan favorites for a reason.
Yeah, but definitely one thing is like if they port the PSP version of 1 to current day consoles, give an option to use the original soundtrack.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that new music does not fit with the themes of Persona 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and fix some of the bugs the game has, because I heard there were bugs that could actually make it impossible to go for certain endings.
And also maybe it's just asking me, but I guess gameplay wise, make it a tad more accessible to people because Persona 1's gameplay is a bit dated.
I honestly don't mind them leaving it as is because it is like a product of its time. If they change it too much, then you have the Resident Evil 2 remake effect, where many will like it, but others will be like, yeah, no.
Well, yeah, I guess just make it easier to understand because it can be really vague.
No, I hear you. I completely get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Oh, I didn't even die. Oh, wait, I did die. Never mind. All right.
What'd you get?
Yeah, wasn't he? Yeah, isn't he? Oh, almost 12 minutes as well. Dude,
for everyone.
Dude, you're doing pretty good for the most part. It still took you like almost 12 minutes.
Yeah, but because that level was really
Mark
long.
danced crazy.
Oh,
man.
yeah, because that was something that you can do in Persona 1.
Yeah, Mark. As a matter of fact, from what I heard, when they did the PSP re-release, that was like the only thing from the original the original PS1 release that was carried over.
Because I guess folks found it funny.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely say this right now. It's like, the thing is, Atlas is definitely showing more support for Persona 3, because remember, for the longest time, there was literally no support for Persona 3. It was 4, and really that's about it.
4, and now 5.
Yeah, now it's 5 they're sort of milking.
Yeah.
Post a photo in the chat that's gonna upset some of you.
Oh boy, should I be
Oh
worried?
boy, I need to see
I have a feeling it's gonna be.
What now?
I need to see this.
I have a feeling I know it's gonna be.
I mean, since we're all so giddy about Persona.
Well,
Oh yeah, heck, for the original Persona 1, they took out the entire sequence, but there was still a cutscene that showed it off. Yeah, exactly. There was actually a way you could glitch the cutscene.
Yeah, because I remember the Snow Queen quest being a thing.
I'll post it for everyone in the stream chat too, because why not?
Yeah, this is it. This is the most incendiary JRPG on the fucking internet.
Yeah. I mean.
I just retweeted it, and I was like, "That's the fucking tea, brother."
Yeah, and that is true because, fuck, the fact, like, Persona 1 and 2 just kind of gets swept under the goddamn rug.
I mean, at least Atlas, I guess, sort of acknowledges it now with the little costumes you can get for them.
Yeah,
They
but
really
that's,
don't, though.
That's
They really
minor
don't,
stuff
though.
because that, like,
I mean-
it's nothing related to their story and stuff.
exactly, it's
Everyone
like,
up to and including Atlas does not acknowledge those two games at all.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're starting to wonder if SMT5 is still going to be a thing, because it feels like with Persona 5's amazing popularity, they've kind of just like killed the project.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know Persona 5 for all it's worth.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of sad about that because I liked SMT4.
Oh, fuck, not this
In fact,
again.
In fact, SMT4 had a lot of elements that.
Oh, come on! How was I even
that
supposed to
Sorry,
get ready
my
for
mic
that?
was muted and I was trying to actually say something.
Oh.
The thing with SMT5, if everything that happened with SMT5 is anything like what I heard regarding why Dragon Quest XI for the Switch took so long, apparently they started development on a version of Unreal that was not compatible with the Nintendo Switch,
Oh.
even though they announced it for the Switch.
Oh.
And they were using Unreal 4, I think it was.
Yep.
Oof.
Wait, like, isn't Unreal 4 like compatible with the Switch though?
I think it is now, but
It is now, but when games like SMT4, Dragon Quest XI, Kingdom Hearts 3 officially getting its release date were announced, it was not compatible with the Nintendo Switch.
yeah, it was.
It actually,
There you go.
I don't think it actually became compatible until probably not 2019, but I don't think they got the kit for developing it on the Switch until 2018.
Yeah, that
For
sounds...
Dragon Quest.
So basically, like only just like within the past 2 years, they've started actually like testing for it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, and if the stuff with Dragon Quest XI is anything that we can talk about for SMT5, Atlas was probably in the same boat. Allegedly, there was a Q&A with someone involved with Atlas UK, and apparently there is... SMT5 is now in production, but they can't say anything about it right now.
Makes
Well,
sense.
maybe it'll be really good. Dragon
Sad
Quest
part-
11 ended
sad
up
part
being
is still-
the best on the Switch, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. The
Oh,
sad part is.
lordy!
The sad part is. The sad part is, unfortunately, there are a lot of series that Atlas does that just. Ah man, what's the best way to put it?
That just kind of
They just stop.
They just
exist,
stop.
but
I mean,
don't really exist.
Yeah, like Snowboard Kids. Where's that Snowboard Kids spinoff?
dude, look at Trauma Center. Fucking that series has just been dormant.
It's coming on 10 years since the last one came out.
Yeah, that was Trauma Team on the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
So you may as well just fucking use the flying formation.
Yeah.
To get past this part.
It's sad though because Trauma Team definitely has its fans. It's just that it just seems like Atlas just dropped it.
But yeah, when it comes to like Persona 1 and 2, I'm gonna be honest, I would like for them to like release those games in like in like a mini bundle. Be like, oh, this is how Persona series started off.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
but
would
the
love
problem
for
is,
a way to play most of those games on a modern platform because I've still yet to beat 4. I haven't even played 3, and I haven't even played the first 2. So
yeah, but there's a problem. When it comes to the original Persona games, while yes, there is the PSP remakes, Persona 2 didn't get both of them. They only got one of the remakes. We didn't get the other. Remember, Persona 2 has 2 games.
Yeah,
Innocent
we only
Sin
got
and
Innocent Sin. That's the thing.
I'm just saying that like I would like the games on modern platforms because I mean like the PS2 isn't the most optimal way to play PS4 in 2020, and who owns a Vita?
Colin Danger.
Hi.
I want a Vita. I've been trying to
We are
get one
the
for
exception
years.
to the rule.
I was about to say, you guys are like exceptions. I don't know anyone within like my immediate real life circle that owns a Vita. Actually, no.
We exist in real life, though.
Actually, no, that's a lie. My friend Jarrett owns one, and the only reason he got it was for Persona. So,
I mean,
Dude,
the
I
guy's
want
a man of
You are
taste.
too late.
Buy me a Vita.
No. When
Okay.
when your biggest seller is just an enhanced version of the original.
When your
Yeah.
biggest
Well, then
seller is an
again-
updated re-release of a PS2 game. I gotta get my laundry. I'll be right back.
Well, then again, the Vita did have quite a few games. It's just that most of them have been ported. Danganronpa ported. Gravity Rush ported.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And
Actually,
an
no, wasn't
updated
Gravity
re-release
Rush
of a
originally
PSP
on-
game in Japan only.
Uh-huh.
I mean, wasn't like Gravity Rush originally on the Vita before it was
Yeah.
PS4?
Before
That's
the
why I said it
PS4,
was
yeah.
ported.
I thought you were like talking like in terms of like games that were originally like on other platforms but came to the Vita later.
Oh,
No.
no.
Okay then.
No, like, here's the thing. Like, most of the games I was talking about, they're games that came to PS4 later, and that's kind of why I'm like, why can't Golden do that? Why can't we get Golden on the PS4 if we've seen games like Gravity Rush and Danganronpa come over?
I'm sure. I know some. Oh wow. I know some.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ah, that's always fun. I love that.
I know some. I'm sure you will love it if that. Well, granted, they probably have to do a few things. I'm sure you'll love it if they ported that one Vita Uncharted game over.
Oh yeah, because I would love to play Golden Abyss. That's actually one game on the Vita I want to play.
It's really funny how like the Switch is doing so well like after the Vita failed, because I mean like in some ways the Switch is kind of doing what the Vita wanted to do, and that's giving you like sort of like HD gaming on the go.
The problem is that the Vita did not get the support it deserved from Sony. They were way too quick to kill it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean like even when it came out, like it didn't really sell very well. So maybe like the market just wasn't like in a place where like it desired that at the time.
Probably.
Yeah, but then again, that's the same thing with the 3DS. But look at what happened later. Nintendo stuck with the 3DS, and it got way better as time went on. If
And
Sony
people
were to-
bought it because they dropped the price. So and
Yeah,
then
but-
people actually saw what it was worth.
Yeah, but more games started coming out for the 3DS as well. Like, name a game at launch.
Pilot Wings.
Street Fighter 4 3D.
Snake Eater 3D.
Resident Evil: The Mercenaries.
Well, that's an alright game. So
Didn't Resident Evil Revelations come out?
That was way
I think
later.
that was later.
Okay,
That was later. I think after the price drop.
I see.
But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like,
I
it didn't start off well either, but Nintendo stuck with it, and it eventually did get popular, not only from the price drop, but also because of the amount of support they were giving it.
I still remember the 3DS's launch and how bad it was in the beginning.
Heather said it. Star Fox 64 3D. Yeah, that's another one.
Oh, I forgot Star Fox 64 3D was a thing.
And it's rare. Or wait, it's been re-released. Never mind.
It's not really rare. It's just
Yeah, it's been re-released now too, so it's not rare anymore.
But that's what I'm more getting
Or
at. Imagine
Nintendo
if Sony
Switch,
were to. Imagine if Sony gave the Vita the support that it deserved. It probably would have done really
Alright,
well.
you're at the end.
Oh, great! I died. Cool.
You have
Oh.
like Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Oh.
Wait,
Not-
you're still standing. What the fuck?
Exactly. You died with Sonic holding onto your leg.
Tails got really tired.
But no, you're pretty much like at the end. You need to like go down that pit, activate those 3 things, and then you gotta do like a couple of platforming challenges.
Because the Vita had some good games. It's not like it didn't. Like I said, we got Danganronpa, Gravity Rush, Uncharted, Persona 4 Golden, and stuff like that.
Assassin's Creed Liberation and Tearaway are also some nice
And
ones.
even then, some of the collections that we got were really good. We got the God of War games on the Vita, and we even got ports of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3.
It's God of War on the 3DS.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, unfortunately, it's just Sony just didn't give any support, and this is basically the Wii U situation where third parties didn't want to support it because the company really wasn't doing anything with it.
Yep.
I mean, like, Nintendo was in a really weird place at that time because they were riding off the back of the Wii, and they thought that they could just, like, recreate that success again simply because it was the Wii moniker.
Ha!
And it didn't work. But look at the 3DS. Like, it started rough, but man, did it make a comeback.
Yep.
And also, the whole concept of it was pretty,
N- n-
it was pretty undercooked, I would say.
Yeah, it was a
yeah,
gimmick.
because let's be honest. Rarely anyone used the actual 3D on the thing.
Yeah,
Pretty
which is
much.
why everything goes with the 2DS thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is kind of why. Imagine if the Vita did get the support it got. Like, we would have a lot more cross-buy games in terms of PS3 and PS4.
Also, I think it's really safe to say this, but it seems like Nintendo's handhelds is like the one thing that's been consistent, where their handhelds has been constantly successful.
Yeah, because they've been pretty much like the best folks to rely on when it comes to handheld market.
Exactly.
Usually, they're the only folks to rely on for that.
The only
So-
folks reliably at that.
Reliable,
Yeah, but
reliable.
this is why I bring up the Vita, because it's like the Vita was very powerful. Like, it was really powerful for its time.
It was like a portable PS3.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why is everything covered in red?
Because you're in the strength area. And now he's in the speed area, so now it's blue. And everyone is in a blue tint.
Blue,
Yeah.
I was about to say. I was about to say the PSV though. The
Oh,
Sony. Sony gave up faster on the PS Vita. PS Vita faster than the PSP.
which is
Yep.
Hey, you're out.
surprising. Yay, I won.
Yeah, they gave up on the PSP as well, and that's also sad because PSP did have some good support behind it.
Yep.
It's just that, once again, the problem with Sony is that, at least during that time frame, if something wasn't an immediate success, they dropped it like a fucking bad habit.
So Nickelodeon, when anything isn't SpongeBob.
Also,
Uh-oh. Well,
Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest. When you brought up the Wii U, the first thing that always comes to my mind is those horrible commercials they did for it.
for what,
I
the
hate-
PSP?
No, the Wii U.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, fuck.
And the PSP did have that nut you can play with outside.
It's a
commercial,
nut
so-
that you can play with
Play with
outside.
outside commercial.
I thought
so,
that was funny
Oh,
for
so yeah, that's-
stupid reasons.
So yeah, that's got some competition there.
It's a, it's a,
But
like
no,
a nut
no, the
you
Wii
can
U
play with
commercials were also
outside.
pretty bad.
23
Pretty much the whole.
stab.
I mean the Wii U commercials were bad pretty much the whole time the thing was on the market.
Wasn't
So-
those like all it did
Wait,
was
wait.
just sell kids playing the thing or something?
Okay.
A lot of it was that kind of thing, or stuff like Whoshi. It's
Oh,
a double
28,
Yoshi
28.
Exploshi.
Wait, I have not heard that one before. What the
I love
fuck?
how
Spring Yoshi, Fling Yoshi, tie the boss in string Yoshi, Zoom Yoshi, Boom Yoshi, finding a secret room Yoshi, Down Yoshi, Underground Yoshi, Jump Yoshi, then Pound
Well,
Yoshi.
now you have, and you can cringe along with me.
I
Uh,
cringe.
If I remember right, Logan.
why are you still doing this?
I think he's.
What?
Oh, it's either he has
Oh.
something to prove, or he's just saying
Wait,
it. I don't.
wait, oh, yep, you're Dean. You're in the final 2 levels. Or final 2 acts.
Awesome.
You're in the last zone.
Take a drink, Dean.
I'm good. I'm good. Did I miss?
I missed the
quote?
loot quota. Dang it.
You, I mean, depending on who you are, you're either really glad to have been there or you're really sad to have been there.
Let's just say this. It involves pain.
I'm sorry, but why the fuck does that flagship look like a swordfish?
Uh,
I
it's
don't know.
because Eggman had to develop a new interest, you know?
Is
I mean,
he
this
a
is-
marine biologist or something? What
mean-
is this?
I mean, this guy
Probably
is
in
not.
his spare time. I mean, how else
How
would
are
he get
these
the money to
guys so
build all
high
this
up in
crap?
the sky?
I can
I
fight
mean, he clearly
versus
gets
high.
funding from the government.
Take over.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to fund all these fucking flagships and whatnot.
Why is all the
Dude,
bad
Dude,
levels in
Eggman
this?
getting funding from the government to take over the world is like the biggest trip I ever heard, and I fucking love it.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Maybe it's the Chinese government.
What?
Like plotting them to take over America or something.
I mean, did you not see that one video of Eggman?
Eggman
dancing
gets
to that one
funding
song?
from Tencent. Confirmed.
Yeah, you remember that one song Eggman was doing dancing? You know, rah rah rah.
I remember that. Live action Eggman.
Oh, boy.
The entire fleet looks like a bunch of fish. It really does.
Yeah, Dean.
Hey, it's cool.
Yeah, Dean. Since you're like in the sky, it's just like be very careful because you could fall off.
Yeah, it looks like it, and I don't think I have any chance of, like, landing on something.
Yes.
I think you're gonna fall like at least once in this level.
You know what, guys? We're gonna fall together, holding hands. Let us die together, holding
Oh
hands.
god.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah, it'll just
They
break.
probably hit the water on the way down.
It'll just break.
Actually, if you
And then we'll
fall from
imitate
a
the
certain
ending of
height-
Sonic Adventure 2 for Shadow.
Actually, if you fall from a certain height, don't you basically just suffocate to death as you're falling or something?
I don't know, I never
It
tried.
just kind of depends on.
Yeah, I never.
Hang on a
think it
second.
depends, and even then, don't hit water when you're falling.
Yeah, it doesn't cushion your fall. In fact,
It
it's just
doesn't. Like,
it's the same as like hitting like the hitting like fucking concrete.
yeah, since like hitting the water at that speed will basically cause the molecules to become a solid for a brief moment.
All right, then I'll just land on grass.
That's actually a safer bet. That or
Oh.
trees.
Trees?
At least hitting branches it wouldn't, you know.
Tree.
Well, you could get impaled by a branch if you're unlucky.
If you're unlucky, yeah, but otherwise branches could like slow your fall.
Otherwise, literally your only way, like if you're falling from a really far height, the only way you can save yourself is one, land on your legs. The reason why is because you want to break your legs to break your fall.
Huh.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd say that's why they're there, but I mean, you use those to walk.
But there's the
Yeah,
thing.
we can get around without legs.
But that's the thing. It's either you break your legs or you break your spine. Which one?
Yeah,
Fine.
that's an easy answer.
It's fine.
Why?
I'm
Oh yeah, I want to not move for the rest of my life.
joking. I'm joking.
Like
Yeah,
it was a video I watched basically where it says like your shoot failed. How do you survive the situation even though the chances of surviving is literally less than 3%?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, so it's like don't hit water, go into grass, go into trees, or go into swamps.
Movies are bullshit.
Oh no, it's not a movie. This is a realistic thing.
No.
because-
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just like movies are bullshit with that.
And this is why I will never go skydiving.
Oh,
The
you
funny
and me
thing,
both.
the one thing I like is that the one thing is though there are actual real life cases of people surviving a skydiving incident.
Really?
In fact, I remember seeing one video where this guy was recording himself skydiving, and not only did his main chute fail, but his backup chute had a hole in it.
God.
Wow.
Ooh.
So as he was falling into the grass, he was literally waving goodbye to the camera.
Oh, that's
Wow.
sad. That's just sad.
Yeah, because he thought, yeah, I'm gonna die here. He
But
landed
he survived.
he landed right on his legs in a swampland.
Oh wow.
Good news, he survived. Broke every goddamn bone in his body, but he survived.
Yep.
Was
Did
he
he eventually return to full health, or was he like crippled?
No, he returned to full health. He was lucky, actually. The reason why is because since there was only a hole in his chute, it did actually slow his descent. Not enough to prevent any serious damage, but enough to prevent him from dying. Like immediately.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that is. Something.
He is one lucky bastard then.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, basically they were able to get him to the hospital quickly enough after the incident. He was out. Like,
Well,
I believe at that point he was out.
I mean,
I'd rather fight in a no
wait, how do I
disqualification
do the Rocket Excel?
60-minute boxing match where the boxer can still beat up on me after I'm not knocked unconscious.
Nah.
I don't know how
skydiving.
that worked. Wait. Oh,
But that's what I mean. Like when I saw that, I was like, "Holy shit!"
DM,
not
I
only
could
is he a
fly,
lucky
I
son
could
of a
fly,
bitch,
I
but-
could fly.
Yeah.
I can fly. I just know the Egg Fleet is one of the most beloved levels.
One of the
Oh, and
what?
trust me, you could not pay me enough to go skydiving. I have a deep fear of heights. Imagine putting me up in a plane to jump off.
I didn't say anything about heights.
No,
For
no,
a
no.
second, I thought
fuck.
that you actually told me at one point that you wanted to skydive, but
Oh, that,
then I remembered that you actually wanted to go scuba diving. I
No, no,
also
that-
don't.
Oh, dude.
I was doing so good. Dang it.
Wow, you missed that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And yes, I will. Yes, here's the thing. Morbid curiosity does make me want to go skydiving, but practically speaking, I know my entire body would scream, "Fuck no!"
It would just paralyze me. Like, no, don't you dare do
You'd
this.
be paralyzed with fear.
Yeah, exactly. And I do want to go scuba diving because I've always been fascinated with the ocean.
I'm too much. of
Oh
a
god,
baby to do it.
I just saw this tweet from Fox Kid and it's making me laugh.
What?
Bit disappointed Byleth got his 5th Smash DLC character. I'm gonna go play 3 Houses to feel better.
Oh, which that made me laugh too.
Kaiser said I went skydiving, dude.
Dude.
What were you saying, Logan, about like how I said I do want to go scuba diving? You were saying something?
I thought that at one point you said you wanted to go skydiving, but I mistook that.
No, you got it right. I do want to go skydiving, but that's purely morbid curiosity.
I know you want to go scuba diving, but I'm too much of a baby to do that.
Why?
I don't like the ocean.
And yet you
I
play
mean, I like
Subnautica.
it. Yes, but I'm also a baby in that as well.
I mean, I mean, you're not the only one there, man. I mean, I don't like the water, so.
Ever
I
since
love dude, I love the water.
The water sucks.
Have y'all ever like seen like Finding Nemo on the PS2? This is gonna be a really lame story. It's gonna
Oh
make.
boy, here we go.
Oh shit.
Let's
But have you ever seen like Finding Nemo like on the PS2 and GameCube? It looks like shit. But like when I was a kid, I actually owned that game, and the game looks so bad it actually wigged me out. And ever since I've been wiggy about like 3D water levels in video games.
What a baby.
I am a baby.
What a baby.
Hey, I mean, Logan.
Have you seen?
Go ahead.
Have you seen these models? Go find these models and show
Oh,
them
they're
to you.
bad. They're really bad. I've only watched the Radical Soda video, but I mean, I've seen what Finding Nemo looks like, and it doesn't look great.
But I guess the thing about me is that I wanted to be a marine biologist at one point in my life.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I was so fascinated with the sea life during that time frame that was something I wanted to do.
Also,
Here are the character models.
God. Oh god.
Their eyes are like begging to leave their faces.
Welcome to the PS2 era of video games.
As a 5-year-old, that like kind of wigged me out.
Also, Kenny said, "DM, I'm scared of Dude, you're not the only one. Hell, fucking Nathan Drake is scared of clowns.
Clowns
But
are
he's
so
a
scary. That's the thing.
He's
I
a
mean, he
fictional
literally
kid.
puts clowns above guardian fucking guys that will kill you in a heartbeat.
Clowns aren't that bad.
Oh, for him they are. Apparently those Guardians in Uncharted 2 are only an 8, and clowns are a 10. In fact, he even put Elena's near death as a 4.
Wow.
Well, that is
Like,
Nathan Drake
I
we're
remember
talking
that.
about.
Like, she's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared were you that I was gonna die? And he's like, 4? A 4. So, like, and he's like, you were at least 8. No, those Guardian things were an 8. And she's like, what? Then what's a 10? Clowns. Clowns over my death? And he's just like, I hate clowns. I hate clowns.
Clowns aren't that bad.
They
Well,
can't
he
see.
hates them.
Yeah, it's all up to
Fuck
preference
yeah.
from there, man.
I
Welcome.
like, it's a bit, like, apparently that's a deep fear of his. Hell, they make a reference to that in Uncharted 3 where it's like, hey, want to get over your fear of clowns? Play the co-op mode in crushing difficulty. Because basically all the enemies are wearing clown masks.
Does it affect, like, gameplay or something?
Obviously, it's crushing difficulty.
Oh. Well, I just mean, like, does it, like, what? Like, Nathan Drake just, like, cowers in fear?
No, the co-op mode you
Oh,
don't
well,
play
I'm a
those-
stupid idiot.
No,
What?
the co-op mode you don't play as those characters, but yeah, basically, it's crushing difficulty, so the enemies are way tougher than normal.
Oh! GG, Dean.
That was...
He went flying off, dude.
I hate the lightspeed dash in this game.
Yeah.
And to be
Especially in, like,
honest,
the bullshit
clowns
types when
are
it
up
comes.
there. Here's the thing, clowns are up there along with heights,
Oh,
but my
fuck.
biggest fear is mannequins.
Really.
Dude,
and-
did you watch my Condemned Criminal Origins playthrough? That was one of... Dude, the mannequins in that game scared the fucking crap out of me. It's because of Condemned Criminal Origins that I have a deep fear of mannequins.
Imagine being locked in a room full of mannequins.
Yeah, imagine walking into a room, it's empty, and then you turn around and you see 2 mannequins, and then you turn around again, there's a bunch of mannequins surrounding you like...
I'm kind of. I don't know what my biggest fear is. It's been a while since I thought about that. But if I had to say anything, it would probably be like bugs or something like insects. I'm
Oh, I
actually
love-
not that scared of like spiders. I'm more scared of like insects.
I like insects, especially ants. Ants are up there as my favorite.
Yeah, a lot
Maybe
of
that's
insects are pretty cool.
And maybe that's why Durant is one of my favorite Pokemon.
I don't know. I'm just not liking
I
it.
used
That
to be
is a
afraid of-
swordfish.
A lot of people. Yeah, they are. It's a fucking swordfish, Dean. Look at it.
Dude, that looks like a swordfish. That other ship looks like a whale.
On guard.
I mean, that other one looks like a salmon fish or something.
But yeah, you want to know what's the crazy part? I'm afraid of mannequins, and I thought about getting one just so I could have it for my channel.
Oof.
Yeah, but why would you want that like in your house though?
Yeah, exactly.
For dumb comedic effect.
And then Ryan and I will buy a mannequin.
Oh.
Hey, Ryan, if you're still here, write that down.
Place it in the room he's going to stay in.
It'll be in the bed. It'll be in the bed under covers.
Oh.
What kind of mannequins, Nelson? Like
guess
just
in-
any kind of mannequin?
Just human mannequins. I find it to just be uncanny as hell.
I see.
And like I said, like, dude, even Resident Evil 7's demo when they used mannequins, like, you know, go up
Yeah,
into
exactly.
the attic, nothing's there, then turn around and there's a mannequin blocking the stairs, like, where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty scary. Is this level ever gonna end?
Someone said, anybody else an adult and afraid of the dark?
Yeah, I am.
I used to be, honestly. I'm no longer afraid of the dark anymore, but I used to be from when I was a teenager all the way, even as a kid, from kid all the way up to my my adult years.
Oh, good. All right, we beat the level. We're in the final level, right?
Yep.
Well, I think
My
we know
scenario
what.
is kind of weird because I stopped being afraid of the dark when I was a kid until I got into Resident Evil, and then I was afraid of the dark.
what
again.
rank did Dean get?
Well, what else? What else would it be? What else would it be? Oh, wait, I got a D.
I'm waiting till it pops up. What do you get? A D?
How did you get a D?
How did you
don't-
get a
He
D?
got a D.
I
He
got the D.
He
again.
got the D.
Whoa.
How did you get a D? You died multiple times.
I don't know. Maybe the
Yeah,
game
yeah.
took pity on me.
Dean
I
really,
call shenanigans.
Dean really wanted that D.
I'm getting like...
Ah, I call shenanigans. I want a recount.
Hey, don't ask me. Ask the dominatrix of Sonic Heroes.
What?
What?
That's what it is. The fucking rating system's a fucking dominatrix. Oh, well, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
it sounds like
I've
it sounds like a good time for me then.
I've never compared to that, but I'll take it. Oh my goodness, Dean. Wow.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck am I hearing now?
Well,
Remember, I'm the one who said I got all A ranks in this godforsaken game.
somehow, and then I said like something like, apparently the dominatrix was nice to Cole.
See all that again.
Oh
Why am
god,
I friends with you people?
why was this weird?
Zach.
Blame Zach.
Yeah, play me.
I wonder.
Well, then again, we met once before, D. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
You can blame me for the lewdness.
I don't know. Are you the cause of lewd quota? I forgot what the
Am I?
I forgot what the origin of lewd quota even was.
I
Well,
thought
then
it has
again-
to do with a certain rabbit that we can't name.
Eh.
well, then again,
Oh well,
then again,
it's just that the tendency of like weird shit to be brought up just seems to happen. Why does this guy not have a fucking health bar?
Yeah, yeah,
You're supposed to hit his head.
Oh, final.
Dude, Dean, you say this, but you're the one who, like Cole says, literally has no filter.
I have a filter. I have a better filter than fucking Zach.
Fucking filth.
Yeah, Zach.
Okay, you
Yeah,
got me
Okay,
there.
addendum.
With the-
Dean is better at handling his filter until he knows it's okay to take it off, which is usually when he's
I
sleep
forget
deprived.
fucking Zach was all like the Asians are awful or something like that.
Huh?
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, I remember.
Said.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking
For
about.
Woke podcast.
Yeah,
The Woke podcast thing.
Oh my god, no.
Huh? I'm so confused.
Right, we did start that the loot quota in the Wolf podcast.
I blame for so far the animation.
Well, yeah, because we were making a lot of references to butts and shit like that the entire time.
Oh right, that's another
Really much
place.
to talk about.
Anyways, Dean, what are your general thoughts of the episode?
My general thoughts is Makoto's ass.
Yeah, what?
Let's open this up by talking about Makoto's butt.
Oh yeah.
First on, now Makoto.
Yeah, because in the very ending, in the last scene, it's just because that she has such the slim look from her biker outfit, and in one of the angles, while they were trying to determine on what Makoto's code name should be, there's a literal shot that holds for like 5 seconds on Makoto's butt. Except
Yeah,
Anne
why do you
and
think I kept
Makoto's
making like
butt.
literally I said that's all this podcast is gonna be known for. Butts and Majima.
Butts and yeah.
Speaking of the podcast, we still need to do that video game movies thing.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm prepped for that whenever.
we can do that now, considering that Discord actually has the watch together feature now.
Yeah, exactly. We just need to figure out what movies we're gonna watch and when.
I would honestly just watch the movies by myself because I would like to
Oh no.
pay attention to them and not make stupid jokes the whole time.
I mean, that's fair.
Fair enough.
If you want
That's
to be
fair
like
enough.
more, like critical or accurate with your opinions and stuff.
I
I'm
would
making
just
sure
like
that
want to know
someone
the
say
movies.
Persona 5 Butts.
Oh. Gosh, dang it.
Oh, hi, Jared.
Of course he would appear right at that moment.
You know
It's
what? I
like-
still haven't appeared in like the frickin' Discord chat.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, fucking my asshole!
Oh, hi, Jared.
Come on,
Oh. What'd you say, team?
fuck in my asshole. Boing, 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 boing.
That show
boing,
screamed me so much. Oh.
boing.
Sonic is the gateway to the furry community. The loot from that community is overflowing and is affecting the podcast.
I mean, most of us come from the brony community, which is pretty much diet furry, so
And I'm a furry in
Yeah,
denial,
pretty much.
so-
And
if anything,
pretty much.
you're
And
right.
I used to be a furry, so there's that as well.
And I'm a
So if
furry in
anything,
denial.
right now.
Wait, you can recover from furry fandom?
Once you leave, you can't
Yeah, I
escape.
guess I'm living proof
Oh,
of that
God,
because
Oh,
I
God,
used to
that's
be
bad.
one in 2002, and then I backed out in 2005.
Hey, look,
I'm
it's
not-
you.
Why? Did it get too weird?
It basically imploded on itself for a while.
Hey, look, it's you. Remember the spit? Problems.
This game's got
Rusty
issues.
help louder, Logan. Logan inhales.
No!
Look, man,
He's got
if it's hard to
standards.
escape the furry fandom, I'm just not even gonna enter. It's like smoking, alright?
But Logan,
Like the
you
best
did.
way to get out of it is to not start in the first
What the-
place.
But,
That's the same way as the brony fandom in a way, because fuck
Well-
me.
What did I do?
oh.
What did I
You're
do?
going back.
Whoa!
I don't know what I did.
Whoa!
What happened? What was that?
I can fly.
I thought the game
No!
crashed there for a
believe I can
second.
fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Well, Logan.
See, why is it always you that this shit happens to?
I don't know. Does it look like I control it?
Now we don't have. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about him chuckle.
I would love to know what that feels.
Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
From Knuckles' perspective, yeah. I would love to know what that feels like from Knuckles' perspective. Is it like his
God!
fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I love video games. Video games are the greatest thing in the world. Or something.
Hey, Dean, according to Dark Reaper's count, you've died 35 times.
Cool. Oof.
So,
Wait, that means you got 35 lives at least over the course of this playthrough, so good job.
Oh, cool.
So if he's died 35 times, imagine when he starts doing Team Dark.
Oh, god damn it.
Team Dark isn't that bad.
Oh, shut up. You say that now.
Yeah, it is.
You say that now. Oh, god.
So yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They have the longest fucking stages. If Dean's struggling with these stages, imagine when he has to play the longer version.
Oh, come on! What the hell? Oh,
Team Sonic.
Oh, this.
At least you know what you're doing now.
No, not really, because a lot
Not
of
really.
basic ones in.
Kaiser, how do you have 50 shots?
Kaiser, are you still alive?
I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure like it's shots of beer or something.
Or Coke.
It has to be that.
Coke.
If it's like shots
It's
of
just,
liquor,
it's either liquor or he's just like, it's Coke.
Oh.
It's like take a shot like a
Coke. I did not think soda.
What? Not that Coke!
Gosh, dang it, Cole.
Holy
yes,
shit.
yes, shots of hard crystal meth.
Ah, yes. I always take my shot of Coke.
I always take my
I promise
shot
I'm the
of
innocent one in this household.
This is crack. Rock
This
cocaine.
is crack.
This is crack. Rock cocaine.
This is crack.
Crack cocaine.
It's like in a song voice. This is crack. Rock cocaine.
This is crack.
I thought that Sonic, of all folks, would talk about speed, if anything else.
Oh.
I feel so bad.
This stream is rated M for mature.
This.
Are you sure we're being mature?
NC-17. Not approved by adult
Peggy
audiences.
16.
Are you-
Dude, Cole literally said that. I swear I'm the mature one here. No, you're fucking not.
I hate everything right now. This has been an interesting stream.
The HD version of Unleashed. Oh my god, you're right. Because Eggman Land is bullshit in the HD version.
Isn't it like an hour long or something?
It
Or
can
30
take an
minutes?
It's like
hour.
half
Yep.
an hour.
Oh god.
Well, depending how bad you are, it can take up to an hour.
So, okay, it will take an hour then, is what you're telling me.
It's funny because a lot
With
of
you,
people.
probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, probably, actually. You know what? Let's not even stretch it.
It's funny
Let's-
because a lot of people
2 hours!
What, Logan?
A lot of people refer to that stage as Eggman Land, but that's actually not its canon name.
What is its name?
I
Robotnik
think it's
Land?
called Crimson Carnival or something.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Well, by extension, then you're saying all flying characters suck in this game,
I mean, they kind of
I
do.
mean, they kind of do.
Oh
including
Wait, are you kidding me?
including redacted.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That Duo Cartoonist channel is apparently gone.
no! Yeah,
Oh
the-
my god, no!
Oh,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wait,
Wait.
Duo Cartoonist, that sounds familiar.
That's
Yeah,
the
They were the
folks
one
that
that did
made...
Children of the Night.
Yeah, that one. And that was a good
Oh.
animation.
Oh.
I was sent 3 minutes back!
Yeah, they're gone. Like, their
Yeah.
channel's gone.
For some reason.
Apparently it has to do with the, that whole, like, oh, is this, friendly for children? And apparently one of the videos was, marked as friendly for children when it wasn't, and the channel's gone.
Oh, did Kappa
It's
strike
really
or
is YouTube's
something?
fault.
God damn it, YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And obviously, I don't think there's not much that can be done. Because, you're just going to be like, oh, it's your fault for doing that.
Yep.
It's your fault for still using automated systems in an era where, like, you're fucking getting in trouble.
Yeah,
for
Duo
using
Cartoonist is still gone.
Oh, jeez.
them. Where you're getting in trouble for using them to police what's good and not good for kids.
Yeah, Duo Cartoonist is still gone.
How long have they been gone? It's been like a week since I heard about that, or a couple days.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, automated systems is bullshit. Isn't that would be like one of the first things that they tell you about when it comes to AI class?
Really.
And yet YouTube is the most incompetent at it.
Ugh.
Well, one of the biggest websites on the internet.
I mean, I understand, trying to, keep things automated because how many people are on YouTube, any given day?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But there should be
still-
some
still,
regulation that is required from
Yeah,
that.
you can't solve everything with robots.
Yeah, not everything
Well,
can be solved
here's the
with
thing. I'm
robot.
hearing two different stories.
Fuck.
I'm hearing two
Fuck.
different stories. The first story is that Duo Cartoonist channel got taken down because it was marked friendly for children when it wasn't. The other story I'm hearing is that Duo Cartoonists apparently deleted it themselves because when they were looking for work in animation, they were being ridiculed for working on pony content.
Really?
Oh.
You would think that they would not be ridiculed. For
Oh dear. Should I be afraid, Jared? I just saw your tweet.
What?
So I don't know which story
Be
is
careful
fully
what
true.
you asked me to edit.
Oh,
So
Oh.
I don't know which story is fully true, but if it's the first one, that's bad on YouTube's part. If it's the latter, that's just bad in terms of industry.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. In terms of like what, working on pony content is your reason why
No,
you can't get it?
animation.
Yeah, animation work for that. It's just
You would think that that would make you at least somewhat.
incredible.
So-
I'm guessing some people don't look fondly at the show itself or those that were a part of it.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, like a lot of industry professionals worked on that show.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot
hell,
of upcomers worked on it too.
I mean that's like, you know, that's like, fuck me. That's like
Yeah, I'm just
blacklisting.
like, I'm just like, you'd think they want something like that, considering the fan animations look so good.
Yeah.
in terms of the main channel, yes, but many people have re-uploaded most of Duo Cartoonist videos on separate channels. So
Which-
I'm not surprised.
Which folks will do because hey, good shit should be preserved like that.
But unfortunately, that just seems to be the case nowadays, where it's like, and it's sad because let me say this right now, y'all remember Minty Rude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually was a part of he was actually a part of a animation group that worked on the Maleficent movie.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah,
Both of them, or just the first one?
I think the second one he was a part of.
Mm.
In fact, his name is in the credits. He even shows it in one of his tweets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Props to him.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Some people actually go further after the pony community. I mean, there are plenty of people that do that. Minty Rude's definitely a good example. Another one would definitely be Black Griffin. I mean, fucking look at him.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's doing
Chaser,
for
if you
himself.
look up the title for the Luna movie, it might. I think some of the videos were re-uploaded by other people.
Just look up Duo Cartoonist. You'll find plenty of videos with the tag re-uploaded from Duo Cartoonist.
Yeah.
Me
You don't get
sight.
too close.
Oh man, that was
Get too
good.
close and you'll get fucked
I'll
up.
be right back.
How many lives do I have left? I think 0 at this point.
Ha!
I mean, at this point, I'm just glad you got through that level because now you can just kind of sort of fight this boss to attrition.
I will show you which one is your evil.
Why does he want to show me what evil is like? Oh fuck!
Also, there are a
Are you
few
serious?
typos in this game.
Are you-
Oh, cool! I came back at a good time. And by a good time, I mean a bad time.
As in I died. Okay.
What?
Oh no, the I tried. Fuck.
Ooh.
Ah!
What? Fingers! Oh god!
Well,
Too
okay.
big.
Well, I'm gonna do something real quick. In fact, I think they're still in the chat. So I'm gonna bounce chats right now because I'm gonna bounce over to my own Discord real quick.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Hi, idea.
Hey, how's it going?
Why are you using moon jump?
I
Why are you
just
cheating?
I just jumped. I don't know. I don't know how I jumped to the frickin' moon. It was something just apparently happened.
Where is the Game Shark?
It's probably like hooked up to the back of the GameCube or something.
It's connected to your N64 so you can finally be Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, well, I could do that. So, that was definitely a thing.
You're not supposed to A rank everything, man.
I remember
Yes, sure. I'm supposed to A rank everything at that point. How many A's did I even get in this whole friggin' stream? I think
Actually, I think you got 2.
2 or 1?
About 3.
You're lucky I didn't comment it, but I joked with Jared and Y2. For my next birthday, I want you to fully replay Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ugh.
Fully.
Hey, I can tolerate like trying to play Shadow the Hedgehog. Hell, I'll play it again like right after this stream just to see how well what I said earlier actually holds up.
What, that Shadow the Hedgehog is a better game?
If it does, I'll be surprised.
No, you know what you have to do? 24-hour charity stream.
I mean, I could.
Stop drinking.
All right, Jared. I just want to ask, how were you said that you were backseat gaming throughout this whole dang thing, right?
No, not really. We were going off on our own tangents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dean, I'm gonna post in general what possibly is almost a near perfect Smash roster for the new set 6.
All right.
Only really one character needs to be changed.
Oh, I like Guilty Gear though. Yeah, fuck Doom.
I'm glad you knew the character I was talking
Ah,
about.
fuck Doom, right.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
so I only caught bits and pieces of the stream because I was trying to balance out between talking in the chat and watching the stream. And
How are you
And-
doing?
and I just happened to catch the weird parts of the stream, and you can bet I'm going to download that for highlight.
Which part? The one where apparently Cole really likes dominatrixes, or the fact that I compared this game to a dominatrix?
What the fuck is the Luna movie?
I jumped in immediately when Cole mentioned something about a dominatrix.
Hi, DM.
Someone explain to me though, what the hell is the Luna movie?
Good night, everybody.
Oh.
All right, you
Guys,
got
I've
plenty of fuel for the fire there, Jared. Just saying.
Oh my god.
This was like 4 hours of pain or pleasure or something that comes out of it. Entertainment, yes, exactly. Y2.
I'll have to rewatch the whole thing to really catch everything, though,
Have
for
There
the
wasn't enough
stream.
big.
Have fun.
Are you?
Count a bit.
Alright, well, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna jump back to the...
Sure thing.
Alright,
Oh wait,
DM.
they ended the call. Hold on. The game that is after this, since I already did Shadow...
That'd be 06.
Unless you want to play like Riders or something.
Ooh, but Riders does have a big difficulty learning curve.
This was something. I like something. Something is my favorite. Alright, I'm tired. I like food. So I think this is a good place to end things off. You'll expect this stream tomorrow uploaded. So
Alright before you go to bed.
can we just skip 06? No, it's a 3D Sonic game. So it counts.
It's funny,
Unfortunately.
it's funny you say that, Dean, but I don't know why, but I have a feeling you're gonna get more frustrated with like Secret Rings of Black and Knights in 06.
Watch I actually do a perfect run on that game. You say that now, and then it's just like the stream is just like the stream gods from descend upon the heavens and say, you know what, you'll be good at this game. But not
That's
Sonic
right, every
Colors. You're
level.
gonna suffer horribly at that game.
Get S rank on every level.
Hey, we'll see. Well, hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. We had a pretty consistent numbers for this one, surprisingly. So,
So people are still watching.
yeah,
Yeah.
folks have been tuning in consistently to this one, which, hey, thanks a ton for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and thanks to my guest commentators for joining me on this one.
Yep.
The Wolf Podcast plus a Logan.
Plus Logan.
Oh, he is a part of the Wolf Podcast. when you really think
No, Zach. It's not plus Logan. It's and Logan.
Oh, and Logan.
the Wolf Podcast featuring Logan.
Yeah, that.
Well, don't you know, Wilson Logan is the special guest star with the Wolf Podcast.
Podcast
Yeah.
and Logan.
I'm the Gareth plus Lynette of this.
You found the
Featuring
computer
Dante from
room.
The Devil May Cry series.
Featuring.
No, not featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry.
Aww. Alright. Good night, everyone.
Good
night, everyone.
Later.
Ah.